All right. So I want to welcome you guys to this week's episode of Socially Awkward. Yes, I'm 12 minutes late, but Tomas had to get shit off his chest.
So he just came in.
So we had a little bit of a delay. You know, drunk ain't shit.
My bad, nigga. I've been drinking since noon.
And look, you can see the bottles here to prove it because it's open.
Damn.
And it's really here.
Hey,
he's drinking
shout out
from
to
the
Happy
bottle.
Days Day Bar and the mezzanine of the Sherman Phoenix.
All the mezzanine.
You know, I
mezzanine.
definitely got to get in there. I got to get in there
Good.
because
Hey.
it's close to home.
And they automatically give you double shots.
Are you sure you're supposed to tell
It's
that?
automatic, but you pay for it. But it goes.
It goes without saying.
It goes
Yeah.
without saying. You get a drink, it's a double shot.
Okay.
That's,
All right.
that's the way you drink.
Well, if this is your first time joining us, I'd like to properly introduce myself. I'm your host and favorite motivational speaker, Mimi So 100, or Comer Walker if you're nasty. Who got the buttons? Bro,
Right.
when you slipping?
I passed them over there.
Right. I mean, they were giving.
I mean, you wasn't even done saying who you was. Did you want the clap in the middle of your speech?
You didn't even have the buttons by you.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, Tone is on hiatus. You know, he got some shit going on, but that is okay because we have Mr. Essential in the building. Tomas.
Hey, wait,
Hey,
can
Trey.
we play that? We might got to get a new song because Gunna out here telling no motherfuckers.
You know what's funny with Trey being in the comments? It made me think of
Got ass?
Hey Trey.
it made me think of because it's Christmas time and it's Trey like, where's
Reindeer?
your mama have reindeer?
Yo, I would like to see what Trey moms look like. Okay.
You've never seen?
I've never met Trey moms.
Wow.
I've never even seen a
No,
picture of her on Facebook.
she's posted pictures. Of course. He said, "Don't force it." See,
I'm not forcing nothing.
hey, whore was good. Our resident glowworm, Nick Walker, in the building.
You called her a glow.
Yeah, you know they get that sugar cookie shit going on in the wintertime.
Yo, that was a toy back in the day too.
Yep.
It
He-
was.
What ride did you get?
the narcissist Pod Guy Juan, aka the new Mr. Bitches, and of course the beautiful Sarita is joining us once again.
Hello.
Yeah, at this point I told you we just collecting people now.
Like Infinity
Like
Stones.
like that they don't even realize it that we just kind of transition them in.
I really wish that you had your laptop here.
I know. So with Tone being out, I can't work the comments tonight. So anything that happens with the comments, it's Tommy's fault.
I
Everything
can't,
is my fault.
I can't help but I'm beige. Calling people beige is funny. Y'all like Manila folder.
You should-
In the kitchen
Hey,
baking
you-
shit.
you should-
That's so
I'm-
funny
I'm-
because you probably
I'm
like the same
transitioning.
color as the batter or whatever you making.
sugar cookie.
I mean, as a person that's transitioning to beige, I feel a little offended.
That you beige.
Are you
That you-
transitioning?
I'm transitioning to beige because
The,
you know
the
once
vortex has transitioned.
Yeah, you know what ends up happening
Yeah.
is when it's winter time, you know,
These-
the sun, you're not
these
out there no more. so
khaki-colored
you just start to,
Negroes.
fade into the distance.
Y'all.
We got Kayla in the comments. Shout out to Kayla. She just dropped her first podcast episode, Conversations with Coco.
Ooh, promo.
Oh, actually, you know I'm gonna support my people.
I see, but hold on. Strawberry lemonade pound cake. No
Ooh.
disrespect to Kayla's promo.
I already told you.
God damn.
Yeah.
I
Yo.
posted it. I want dibs.
Strawberry
Are you-
lemonade pound
Oh,
cake.
you didn't see the video I posted?
No.
Nigga, that
God.
shit looked divine.
We need
okay?
some.
Divine.
Hey, it's the vortex is lifted. It's above freezing. I mean, no, it's below. It's above zero. You can come out.
Man.
Fuck you, Juan. Wait,
What the fuck did I? Oh, I'm
Juan,
sorry.
Juan be doing some shit.
I called her a Manila folder. I deserve that one.
and then that's when I,
Yeah,
interjected
yeah.
like, hey,
My
let's
bad.
let's not do that.
hey, Nick Walk, do you not hear anything from me, Nick?
Khaki colored Negroes. I'm sorry.
No.
You know how many different you know how
I
many
know you
levels to
testing it
tan
out.
is?
There is.
I can be a test dummy. I've been a regular dummy for dick.
What is the glaze?
I can be a test dummy for some
What's the
food.
glaze of strawberry lemonade?
And is there weed in it? And if so, can you please?
Kiwi.
Hey, look, we turn it. It's 2023. We turn everything to an edible this year. Everything is an edible.
Okay, how are we gonna do these comments while I do?
I don't need everything to be edible.
You can be okay with me just kind of doing this like it is, or you just be reading off the jump.
I mean, you can click them as okay. So because I don't have the laptop, we'll probably focus on like the most common one, like to put on the screen, like you know,
Yeah, I'll
the most relevant ones. But I'll still read stuff out. But no, I can't handle everything as a fucking edible, and I know this, and I learned it the hard way because I love Fruity Pebbles, and I had an edible, and this was like a shipped in edible. So this wasn't local weed edible. This was a California edible.
Oh.
And it was a Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie Treat edible. And I, being new to edibles, thought that one bar was one serving.
Oh no.
I thought you eat the one bar and you know. No, it's like 7 servings in one bar. And because I love fucking Fruity Pebbles,
You ate the whole bar.
and this was good, I ate the whole bar. Nigga, I forgot how to breathe.
Yeah, learned you some.
And I was like, am I breathing? Am I not breathing?
Am
I
I
don't-
listening?
So you was like the dude that called 911?
Listen,
He was like, hey, I'm thinking something in these cookies. And the lady was like, are you okay? He said, yeah, I'm fine, but there's something in these cookies. I'm going to call you back. Like, what? I'm going to eat the
he
rest
was like,
of
did you take it? He was like, no. He was like, I had something from a from a crackhead, but that was it. But yeah, I didn't know. And I ate this entire fucking Rice Krispie treat because it was so good. I was just like, damn. And I tore that motherfucker down.
It feels good.
And within an hour, like, nigga, I felt my heart beat in my feet. I was just
Wait,
Were you falling off the earth?
listen, like, remember Pocahontas when she was doing that Colors of the Wind shit? And she was just, nigga.
in the edible high, you kind of got to ride that shit out too.
You do.
There's nothing you can do.
You can't slow it
Well,
down.
actually, there is. If you take some CBD oil, you can actually bring it high down.
Yeah, but who wants to do that?
I mean, when you get to that point where you're about to fall off the earth, you might want
You just sit on the couch and relax, man.
You can't relax as you falling.
No, absorb all that shit. Just take that as L. As
Everything
you
feels so
overdid it.
fucking heavy.
Just ride that wave, man.
Like you feel everything feels heavy, and you really don't know if you're fucking breathing or not.
Yeah.
Can we address this comment right here?
When your producer interrupts your shout out, shaking my head. The one time I'm not getting cussed out on this show. Oh, bitch is coming.
I did not interrupt the shout out. I gave a shout out and actually said that's a great shout out. Yes, episode. And then I said strawberry lemonade pound cake. What the fuck?
Yeah,
He got
I would like to
distracted
get back to the strawberry lemonade
I'm
pound
just
cake.
saying, like,
Mine said can't sleep it off for nothing. Absolutely not. Ravi, the only reason I didn't ask you to because I was going to hit you and ask you if you was coming, but then I saw you on Facebook say you was going to spend time with some family. So I was like, oh, I guess she busy. Because I mean, it is Christmas Eve. My kid's old, so I don't got to give a fuck about shit like that.
No, we opened no gifts before I got here.
Yeah.
So they done.
Yeah, but that's because when you laying down, you still feel like you moving and shit. Remember that toy on the playground? It's
That's
that
the
big
playground.
circle thing, and it had the bars, and you could either sit down, lay down, or stand up on it, and the motherfucker swing it around.
Yep.
That's what the fuck it feel like
Yep.
you on when you take too many
Yes,
too
it
much
does.
of some edibles.
that's the perfect analogy. That's like
Yeah.
the most perfect analogy.
As I said,
Yes.
because you feel like you're about to fall off
you
the
just,
earth.
you sit down, and it's not like a hangover swing. It's just
It's just a slow
You just
swing.
you send me swing.
Like that
Oh, you
shit,
send me swing.
That shit is a different kind of high than smoking weed.
bro. I don't ever want to be that high again. Yeah, I don't ever want to be that high again. That shit was terrible. But yeah, so I do want to tell everybody, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and shit, because it's Christmas Eve. For those of you that are like me and you're not really a family type person, I get it. As long as I got some booze and some food, I'm pretty much good. I be having plenty families. What does that say? Everyone wants the ravioli. Nobody
That
wants that
is-
spoiled shit.
That's a negative.
You really want to read that?
But back to what you were saying, Kayla. If you take a,
Can you make it bigger? I got
if
my
you're
glass.
taking the actual
Don't make it bigger. I can't
CBD
see
oil,
that.
you can actually,
Oh.
depending upon what kind of CBD oil you're
I
taking,
can't see that
you can take like at least like a dropper full and put it on your tongue. It'll calm it down a little bit for you.
Yo, if you go,
Thanks,
like,
babe.
don't take an edible if you just want to defeat the high.
Well, no, sometimes some people don't realize how
Some
high
people-
they get.
Right. Or especially because not everybody has the same ratio
Mm-hmm.
when they're making edibles. So I might be like, all right, well, I know that, typically when I have, a Rice Krispie treat, all right, I pinch off this little corner and I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
That might not be enough for somebody's edible, but then that might be way too fucking much for somebody else's.
Right.
So it's kind of,
Yeah, you gotta have a backup plan because you never know.
that's why I prefer to get it from the same people. Thank you.
Black folks.
No. I would rather get it from like that uses the same recipe.
For a second, because I was trying some new shit. I'm sorry.
So when no one heard
Being
us?
experimental.
You mean we just were talking and no one heard what we were saying?
People were saying in the comments they were muted, so I was like,
Oh,
Oh, my bad.
Mhm.
Well, it ain't my bad. It's Tommy's bad.
right. Tommy did.
Damn, you really is the new tone.
I'm trying to
Like,
Mo-
muting us
Motherfuckers
instead of
just
talking, have a whole-
experiment in the
whole
middle of the
conversation.
show. They'll never cut it out. They'll never cut it on to be like, all right, bro.
Can y'all hear us? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Mine said it's back.
Like,
She said that she couldn't see the comments, so I was trying to make the comments bigger. And now that
oh, so
And
this
then-
is her fault.
No, because sometimes it's like this, because the screen don't, I wasn't talking about like take up the whole screen.
Mhm.
Just make that one just a little bit bigger so that the comments show up bigger. Not do full screen.
I'm trying to see how you do that. So now you got me really, really experimenting.
I feel like we should be playing the Jeopardy music.
Right. Hey, so now it's holidays and we are used to people being like, porch pirates and shit, like stealing niggas' packages and shit. But the county sheriff office actually arrested a man that was stealing luggage from the baggage carousel
Damn.
at Mitchell. What causes you?
To
To
steal
go.
baggage?
Like, how do you even?
Know what's in it? You don't.
Exactly.
It's
You don't.
Russian roulette. That's why it's on the carousel.
Can you imagine me the one that sees somebody grabbing your shit and trying to walk off with your shit too? Like, hold on.
Ass
That's-
whooping. Like right
That is
there. Like, yo,
mine,
yo,
sir.
bro. Where you going, fam? Relax.
Now, I know how it felt when I went to Cali, when I took Jelly Bean to Cali last summer, and our bags went to Vegas while we went to Cali. So they were Tony's parents and shit, like they were like an hour or so from the airport.
Oh.
And our flight, we was already delayed because they had to ground us. Something was up with the plane. They grounded us. So it was already put us behind. So by the time we finally got to San Francisco, I think we was like an hour and a half behind.
Mhm.
So then we had to drive an hour to their house.
Mhm.
I'm like, bro, I've been traveling all morning.
Right.
I cannot wash my ass and get dressed. Like, I was irritated.
Mhm.
And then as soon as we walk in the door, they're like, her dad will be here in 30 minutes. Bruh.
Can we relax?
Right.
You know,
I smell like a flight.
hey, Miss Jackie. Yeah, and I get it. Like, there was a time they was like, okay, well, we're having come for dinner, whatever. Okay, but you know that we got delayed.
Mhm.
And now you know that we don't have our stuff. Like, that was a lot.
Yeah.
And then by the time they finally did call him, oh, your stuff is here. That means that we had to drive an hour back to the airport,
Mhm.
get our stuff, and then drive another hour back.
So that's 2 hours right there. Actually 2.5 because you figure you got to park, then get in there and get your shit, and then come back. Yeah, nah.
At San Francisco Airport.
Mm.
Listen,
I mean, did you get to drive across the Golden Gate Bridge?
it was nice. It was nice. You gotta have money to live here, man.
San Francisco?
Like,
Gay people live there. What you think?
gay people rich.
man,
That's an irrational fear of mine about flying, though. Like,
Your
like
stuff being lost?
it's like a combination of I'm already afraid of heights, so I got to get on this airplane. But I can conquer that fear. But
hey, Britt, babe.
But landing and a motherfucker be like, hey, the bag with all your shoes in it, we don't know where it is. I'll fuck you up. I fuck because you can replace.
My shoes are on my carry-on.
Cause like you can replace clothes, but going to find them motherfucking Jordans again, I don't have $500 because the shoe that I got
I was
for
gonna
retail.
say, if that's the case, you can just put your clothes under the plane and your shoes carry on and put them carry on with your plane.
I got to have them. You never know what the occasion is for.
Yeah, I usually do like a good 4 or 5.
Man, when we went to
Georgia,
Georgia, I took like 6 pair.
Yeah,
that's carry on.
Yeah, I took like 6 pair. Fat ass duffel bag.
Because you can do like you got your carry on bag, and then if you got like another bag, like go under your seat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
bag boy.
If I don't do nothing,
Yeah,
I'm a ball.
I'm gonna take Nikes off.
So I guess he saw that they were looking for him. So they was like, yeah, I mean, it's California in general, but you know, certain areas is just fucking ridiculous.
I'll fuck with Trey.
That's what I said. The same thing. I do exactly the same thing.
I travel maybe 3 to 4 pair of shoes.
No, that's not enough.
Nah.
Depending on how long the trip is. I'm assuming it's like 3 or 4 days.
I still need my 10.
You're gonna change a couple.
I need a 10
day?
piece.
Nah.
Absolutely.
I got to get
Y'all
all. I got to get all this flex.
Y'all are impossible.
You got to see everything I brought.
Impossible
Absolutely.
to travel with.
Everything I brought.
Everything is matching.
You got to see it all.
Coordination.
Impossible to travel with.
I can tell you
makes
that.
No sense.
I always hit that 50-pound mark with that bag. My suitcase.
And it's
always
just
50.
shoes.
It's
You
just
cannot travel on Spirit.
no, never.
I heard people shouldn't be flying Spirit.
All right, because they actually
Spirit
drive between
gets you there.
themselves.
Spirit just gets you there.
But, I heard Spirit ain't even got no first class, bro.
No, it's just,
A
There's
lot
no
of them
class.
don't.
Is
Because
Spirit
like Southwest,
first come first
a
serve?
lot of people like to fly
That's how
Southwest. They don't
Southwest
have no first
No,
class
yeah.
either.
Hey,
That's the only one is like, what is it, Delta?
Who got the
American,
the
Delta.
comfy seats?
Yeah, but Southwest, motherfucker.
Southwest,
I just
they
like
don't-
Southwest because our first 2 bags fly free.
Yep.
So between
So the
those
first
2
one
bags
down.
and my carry on and shit, I don't got no extra fees for bags.
Yep.
Because that's all I need.
It's a very
Me
thin,
too.
they're very thin line between Southwest and Spirit. Y'all make it seem like it is. It's a very thin line.
No, I feel like it's
It's the bagging.
it
It's the
is
baggage. It's just the baggage. That's the only difference.
Spirit sound like they just be under the plane chucking your shit. Like they don't even just try
Bam.
to. They don't try to organize it and make it like
Oh, no,
they
they
building
don't do that.
Legos.
They get
They
you.
just down
They
here
get you.
Right.
tossing
Oh,
shit.
Hey,
that is
Spirit
so
is like
plain.
getting a ride with your homeboy.
It's Southwest and
Spirit is
United
so
what,
plain.
Kayla?
Hey, you gonna give me there? I get you there, fam. That's Spirit.
I feel like,
Throw it in the trunk, bro.
So
Come
here's
on.
because I've never flown Spirit. I've only flown American Airlines, Southwest, and Frontier. I feel like based off of what people say about Spirit is okay if you have a short flight. Like if you got like a short nonstop flight that's only like 3 hours max, you're all right.
Or a very, very, very fucking last minute. I gotta get there for a cheap price flight. Spirit, you fuck with Spirit.
Hey, Britt, it's kind of like double dutch. Just jump in where you fit in. son.
Oh, she was saying her favorite airline. Yeah, but honest, like Southwest had been fucking up a lot too.
Yeah.
What's the airline that beat up the little Asian dude?
United.
Yeah, don't fly.
United always putting the pause on.
They
niggas.
serving ass whoopings as an entree. Don't fly them.
Yeah, they like nigga. These paws is United.
Yo,
Because they always putting hands on. No, they always in the news. Every time
They
I see
always in the
United in the news, it's because they whooping somebody ass on the plane.
what are these people doing to catch a fade?
I feel like United employees is damn near niggas that got fired from Spirit at this point.
Because like
Why
30,000
is they always fighting people?
niggas asked for the second round on a snack cart, got beat the fuck up.
Okay, I forget. You do get drinks and a snack on Southwest. You don't get no snacks on no snacks on Spirit.
And nigga was like, y'all ain't gonna bring the snack cart around again.
Hey, look.
It got fired on.
I be knocked out on the plane, but when I hear them wheels, nigga,
Oh, I tell the
I
flight
ju-
attendant like
I
I'm gonna go
just-
to sleep, but this is what I want to drink. So I wake up, my shit's sitting right there for me.
Man.
Somebody shared that on Facebook. I thought that was funny as shit. It's like, yeah, I'll be asleep on the plane,
He
but as
said-
soon as I hear them snack cart wheels.
he said you tripping, bro. Southwest gives you drinks, Wi-Fi, live TV on top of the free bags.
That live TV is a little suspect. I ain't gonna front.
A lot of TV and Wi-Fi that really don't matter because I go to sleep on the plane. Nigga said
Yeah.
people that go to sleep on the plane don't care about. Nigga, I be knocked.
I'll be out.
Right.
If I'm gonna die,
I like to because I always get window seats because I like to
Yep.
watch. You know, as we. But other than that, I be asleep for the most part.
I'm out. I'm with you. Spirit.
United is my shit. Shot of Vegas or shot of Phoenix.
Who said Spirit ain't cheap last minute?
Dino, he said Spirit ain't cheap last minute.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
you read books. Shout out. Little
Oh, Trey, speaking of reading,
little
you'll be
bookworm.
so proud of me because after a week of them being ready, I finally made it in to go pick up my glasses. I don't have them on today. Don't judge me. My mama show asked me, she was like, didn't you just go pick your glasses up? Where are they at? I was like, I haven't gotten used to driving in them at night yet. I'll work my way up to that.
Yeah.
But it was like seeing in 4K, but it's different because like I said, at night, like the street lights and shit is on
Mhm.
and that glare and all of that. I'm not,
You gotta get the anti-glare.
so well, my glasses was free and I didn't feel like paying for the extra yet because it was
Gotcha.
Christmas time. So
Uh-huh.
next go round, I
was
got
gonna
it.
say, like, man, I
Next
don't
go
even
round, I
drive,
got
but
it.
I get all that shit.
Yeah.
Shave them motherfuckers down, anti-glare.
Yeah, the last ones I had like anti-glare, some scratch shit, like the works, and they was just like, "Hey, would you like just put the shit on there and give me the
Right.
fucking receipt?" Because I was getting mad, like, "Bitch, you just how the fuck you go upsell me on some glasses?"
But that's what they
That's-
do.
that's
Go
what they
outside,
do.
Then they turn to the sunglasses, all that shit.
That's what they do. I'll be trying to get all that shit low key.
Mhm.
You like the reflective, and
Mhm.
Like yes, just
I
give me all the
want
shit.
one to pay for themselves. That's
The
the
niggas
that's
at-
the glasses I want. The shit that pay for themselves. You got
The
those?
niggas at the optometrists are damn near as bad as the kiosk niggas in the mall. It's always some extra shit that they can put on these motherfucking glasses that they can sell you.
Nigga, you walk out with a pair of glasses, might cost $900
Man,
for real,
Easy.
with no
And
problem.
it's great because you go in for a special like buy one frame, get another frame for $1, and your shit still end up $1,000 because you done added up all this shit on them.
You want non-scratch? You want no?
I
glare?
went and got the free
You
eye
want-
exam, came out, it was like $650. I was like, thank God I got insurance because this shit is
Hey,
wild.
my shit was
Hey,
too
nigga.
wild with insurance.
Yeah.
With insurance, my shit was still like $600. I was like, what the fuck kind of glasses is this?
You walk in and
I should
shit.
be walking around like Superman, like looking through shit.
And then,
Hey,
you, and then,
they sell you some shit. Hey, try you can see spirits with these.
and then it's
You
like
put
when
them on
you,
and see Tupac and shit.
Right. These are the Jesus frames.
and then when you go pick out your frames, like you try to stay in like the affordable section, you was like, all right, I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay over here, and then they be like, "Nah, bro, that lens you got."
right
The
there.
green stickers are these. The
Right,
blue
right.
stickers. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be like, and then
These
all of
right
a sudden
here.
you end up in other ones.
You see Christ as a
That nigga be
child.
like, the lens you got, bro, them kind of thick. You gonna need these $100 frames. I'm like, fam.
Oh, I try to keep my frames very low, but the lenses is the shit that be kicking my ass.
Mhm.
Yeah, Tommy, we blind, bro.
I know, man.
That's why I wear contacts.
People be talking about just get contacts. I can't put shit in my eyeballs, dude. I can't
Yeah.
touch my eyeballs.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm wearing contacts since I was 12.
I was dating somebody who's like, "Oh, I got a hair on my eyeball. Can you get it?" I was like, "No,
Oh,
If
so
we, if we talk,
the fuck." I
you
can't
knew
do
there
that.
was something wrong
and
with
me,
it.
touch
I get a
mine.
Q-tip or a piece of tissue, and I just be like, and put it right on them up and get it. I've been doing it so long, like I can like literally just
I
like
can't do it.
Mhm.
just like touch
Yeah.
If I can't blow that motherfucker out, you stuck.
it. American the best, the motherfuckers just be whacking.
Yeah, they do.
That's where I go, and I met Tupac.
yeah,
The dude at the front counter looked like Tupac. Helped me.
That is wild.
I was in there getting my glasses like Hail Mary.
Okay, so we know that
Me gonna get some buffs.
Huh? What I do?
You gonna get some buffs, some Detroit buffs.
what are buffs?
some
Are those the Cartiers or
The
that something else?
Yeah.
Cartiers, yeah.
I'm not a hood nigga, so I don't be knowing and shit.
Oh, you knew exactly what the fuck it was right there.
No, I had to ask because
What
those
buffs?
are
The Cartiers? Oh yeah.
because those are the only two things I hear about. But I didn't know if they was the same thing or separate.
I said we have a firm.
I kind of want.
okay.
I kind of want some buffs, low key.
I kind of do.
Yeah, like I kind of
I
want
see both of y'all.
I-
with
them just to
Barbie.
have them. Like, okay, I bought these.
I had a buff-ish kind of pair when I was in college. There was Ralph Lauren.
I mean, because they really genuinely look like some nice glasses. It's just hood niggas that made them shits
Hey,
like hell.
they rimless and
Yeah.
they nice.
Buffs like Cartier frames
I have
remind
to
me of
Google it
when
because I don't know what they look like.
yeah,
I literally
Cartier
have to
frames.
Google
It reminds me of when niggas went through the whole Dolce and Gabbana phase.
Mhm.
Like when I
it.
worked
how
at
much did you
Walmart,
got?
that was all niggas wore was the Dolce, the shit with the
Brad,
D and G on.
I
the
got
side.
1%.
I got 99.
Mhm.
Dolce,
Ain't that a bitch?
93.
Between the two of y'all got 100. Look.
the Dolce and Gabbana frames was the shit.
Yeah, people do pay for it. I know.
Mhm.
Anti-glare blue block. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
the
daughter
blue light
got some
blocker.
glasses. It's funny. My kids don't need to wear glasses, but it's funny where people who don't wear
Look, this
glasses. they
nigga
would-
selling in the comments. We got a firm.
Mhm.
Right.
Get your hustling ass.
I'll buy them.
Sick of y'all.
You know what I hate? I hate people who don't need glasses and then they wear them without the lenses because they think it's fashion.
I was about to say that's my kids. My kids want to wear glasses, so they buy those.
I be wanting to threaten them like how niggas used to threaten people back in the day. Man, I'll punch you in your face.
That's
put
how
your
my
glasses,
youngest jinxed
bitch ass
herself
nigga.
because now she got to wear glasses. That was the holdout because all my kids wear glasses, and I was like, okay, the youngest one might be okay. We might not have to buy glasses for this one. And we went to the last optometrist appointment.
glasses.
Like,
Man.
damn.
I feel like certain people need glasses for like just life, right?
Yeah.
No, like-
what?
I mean, like, we wear glasses so that we can, see things that we're reading, or like, that we doing like you cutting meat and shit. You don't want to end up like Ken.
Fact.
You got your glasses on. But I feel like some people just like there needs to be some form of glasses for motherfuckers to just be able to see life clearly,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can do things right the first time.
Stop fucking up.
Yes. And then coming back to me talking about, well, I just want to be friends. So, because I'm
Something popped up.
Story time.
Segue, people.
okay. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all and the guys in the comments, like as men, what is with the whole "can we be friends" shit? After that you done did some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel like you were entitled to any type of friendship that a motherfucker should want anything to do with you? For you to be like, well, I feel like we should at least be cool. Why? I don't want to be cool with you.
You know what? 34 years on Earth, I ain't never asked a bitch, can we just be friends after I purposely done some bullshit. Nah, I ain't never asked that.
I'm proud of you.
I ain't,
Neither have I.
I ain't never hit her with the come around. Now, if she come back around and be like, I kind of missed the friendship we did have, I'm open to having that conversation, but I ain't never said, damn, hey, I know I was down bad, but can we just be friends now? Because that looked shady and suspect.
Once
It do.
I fuck
And
up,
I
far
try
away
to
from that shit.
avoid being the nigga that I hear women speak about so much.
Thank you for that.
I try to
Because you got my
avoid it.
last name, and I don't want to be like,
Right, like I just try to avoid it. Like I don't want to be the nigga that bitches be, oh my God, all you niggas ain't shit. I don't want to be on that list.
because
So-
so
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I try my best.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so I was minding my business like I'm always
But I
doing.
guess my best wasn't good.
And-
enough.
out of the blue, I get a message from somebody, and he's like, "I'm sorry." Out of nowhere, and it's 7-something in the fucking morning. So this is first thing in the morning. You on this bullshit?
Is this Ruben Stir?
I'm sorry.
This is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't
She
gonna
probably did go
do
back
it
to
no
2004 too with some
more.
old ass shit. Like, why are you here?
But I hate it because I feel like if you didn't respect me and like when we was dealing with each other,
Right.
you not gonna respect the friendship.
Exactly.
Like, because you didn't value me enough then.
Mhm.
And a lot of people can be like, well, no, sometimes things don't work out. That is true. Sometimes things just don't work out. Because honestly, for the most part, I'm cool with damn near all of my exes. It's only one that I'm not cool with, and that's because that nigga is fucking Looney Tune, and he off making bomb threats and shit. So I'm surprised if he out on bail again.
Why
But-
does he make it? You know,
I
wanna
don't know.
and I don't
Why
want
does
to know.
Joel do the things he do? Do we really know?
I mean, after meeting him, I can see why. Like he wasn't loved as a child.
So,
Couldn't have been.
Yeah.
but yeah,
His mom didn't hug him enough.
for you to be in a situation and come disrupting my peace. Now, we've had a conversation before where we talked about, you know, what do you consider somebody wasting your time?
Mhm.
And for me, it was you coming in my space, begging me for a shot because you wanted us to date.
He was trying to bring your top 8.
You know?
See what I did there?
I did.
Smart, yeah. I be honest.
Only for you to, you know, fuck up in the end.
Mhm.
It's not that you fucked up. It's not that literally within a span of 2 to 3 weeks you end up in an actual relationship after the fact. None of that I care about. I'm like, bro, I want everybody to be happy. I'm happy you found what you was looking for. It's cool, but you can be happy away from me. I don't have to be your friend. Just because I don't want a friendship, that don't mean I'm beefing with you.
See right there. Translation. Can we still fuck?
Hey, and it's so funny because whenever niggas come at me and be like, and I ain't on no sex shit. Yes, you are. Because I didn't even bring it up. You did. Whenever a nigga tells me, and I'm not on no fucking shit, and I'm not even asking for sex, whenever they bring up how they don't want sex, it's the
exactly
complete
what they want.
opposite.
Exactly.
Be friends with your girlfriend. It's crazy.
Right.
Right.
Thank you. Be
No,
friends with your
seriously.
wife. Can I do my little side note too?
Yeah.
I'm so happy for all the people that are getting engaged right now and that recently got married so they can get out of my inbox.
So
I'm
you
very happy to see all
Oh,
that.
poor sweet naive Sarita thinking that's gonna stop anything.
I know
Are
it's not,
y'all-
but I just feel like saying it.
are y'all ready for National Reveal Day tomorrow?
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, cause see, on Christmas, this is the holiday when you find out like all the bitches that you thought was single, they're not really single because they finna take these goofy ass pajama pictures
Oh.
with niggas who the bitches thought was also single, and then you find out the fam got a whole family.
Good thing I'm not like.
Tomorrow is National Reveal
Field
Day.
I don't really care about.
You be like, damn, I was just in Shorty inbox and she was gonna let me fuck. Now you got a baby daddy and 7 kids. Where did these people come from?
Kayla said, "You're not about to play in my face, then be my friend. F you." Exactly.
Exactly.
And that's my whole thing.
What
like
if we were
at
better
this,
as friends though?
I feel like you mocking me at
No.
this point.
Exactly.
When you ask me, can we be friends after you did some bullshit? Like when
I
I
don't do
give
that to
you
a friend.
multiple outs, why you know me and you know I don't be tripping on shit. I'm not gonna be mad if you be like, you know what? You know, initially, you know, I was attracted to you. You look good or whatever. You know, I like the way I saw you suck dick on camera.
What the fuck?
I wanted my
son?
turn. Cool. But once you realize that I'm
Tom
not
said
what you
I
want
wanted my turn.
or what you need, and I'm telling you,
I've never in my life ever said that based off of somebody sucking some dick. Just wanna- just
Yo,
wanna-
if
That's never been like, oh shit.
like, fam, imagine
Next.
paying for like the subscription and she'd be like, yo, I gotta make her my girlfriend. Like, yo, wait, hold on, time out. What are you? Nah, I think this is wrong. I think you're doing it wrong. So I think you
I
think
can
you're
wipe
better.
her.
and
Hey.
Not saying that you're not a wifeable person. I just don't
Not
think
based off
that.
of those premises.
Yeah, I don't think that that's the story we should tell the children of like when they say, "Hey, Dad, how'd you meet mom?" You be like, "Yeah, so I spent the $30 for the OnlyFans."
That gawking. Oh my god.
Woo!
That gawking.
That 3,000.
And that'd be crazy though when I just think about this generation of like when those kids get to the point, they're like, "Dad, how'd you meet mom?" You be like, "Well, shit, I slid
in her
I slid in her
DMs.
DMs." Like, yo, what kind of fucked up love story is this?
Hey.
She curved me a few
Look,
times, but
hey,
you know, bitch
chill.
finally came
Look.
around.
It does happen.
Hey, you
It
know,
does happen.
It does
you know,
happen.
the friend zone is not the end of the world, son.
well, see, and I try to explain to people like when you are in my friend zone, there's absolutely no chance for you.
Yeah.
Just because we are friends doesn't mean you're in the friend zone.
Right.
Like,
So no friend gets a chance to fuck.
huh?
No friend gets a chance to fuck.
Not a real friend.
No, no, because sometimes relationships are built off of friendships.
Mhm.
I'm saying when you are in the friend zone, that means that at this point, I'm looking at you like, man,
You
it's
don't-
like a brother.
Yeah,
That's
you
like
don't-
a-
Yeah.
like, you know, like there is no opportunity for sexual attraction whatsoever. But you can be a friend and I can be like, you know, he handsome, he whatever, but we're not on that. I can have a friend that is attractive and we have a chance down the line that maybe we hook up. That's not the same as me putting someone in the friend zone. When you were in the friend zone, that is
It's where
a
you stay.
one-way. A
Yep.
one-way ticket. Once you were in the friend zone, there is no way out of that because at this point, I look at you like you damn near family, and I can't come out of that.
That's a real friend.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Supposed to be. But
Right.
sometimes they still be sitting in that zone like rubs hands like Birdman. It's
'Cause
like, no, put your hands down. There's no reason to rub your hands.
eh. I think that's why Tone creep people out.
I missed something. What
He
happened?
be rubbing his hands like Birdman.
I would not rub- I would not
I was
rub my
once
Trey
told.
said niggas don't care about engagements and marriages. They post their women and ask when they can take me out.
Oh, absolutely.
nigga asked me.
Too.
A nigga asked me when he could eat my ass, and his wife was in his profile pic.
Yeah, they do not care.
No, we do not care.
Mm-mm.
Like, man, this is ridiculous. And it's like, I don't understand when women feel like they have to, you know, we know that niggas ain't shit and they'll do that. I hate when other women feel like it's their duty to like embarrass them other women when them women just off minding their business. Like, I've never been like that. Like, I don't feel like I have to put them on display when they ain't doing nothing to nobody. Like, it's bad enough she got to deal with this ain't shit nigga. Now I'm finna fucking rub it in her face and try to embarrass her and shit for what?
Right.
I want to see more men doing that.
Huh?
I want to see more men doing that. Let's be messy.
No, let's
Tag folks like, hey, bro, come get your bitch out my inbox. Come get your bitch, bro. Like, I'm telling her no. She keep inboxing me. Fam,
Like,
come
look,
get,
look at the screenshot
right,
here.
come get your hoe,
Screenshot
bro.
shows you
Like,
right
hey,
here.
put
so
your bitch on the
Niggas-
list.
Niggas would never do that shit. They
I
would
would
never.
love to see that.
that would-
I will sit there.
In the
with
history
some
of
popcorn.
niggerdom, niggas would never.
I
do
mean,
that.
niggas always want to be messy. What? Be messy that way. Like,
No.
bro, tag a
listen,
nigga. Hey,
They
man.
always want to leave any opportunity open for some pussy.
So listen,
Never will they do that shit.
so last year
Niggas
I
ain't
made a
shit.
post because niggas was on that bullshit. And I'm like, bro, I haven't even had my morning coffee yet. And this niggas in my fucking inbox. Like, I am tired of telling bitches niggas no.
Mhm.
And a chick inboxed me. Like, she didn't block me now. I'm like, damn, I wouldn't even fuck. If that was the case, I could have got the dick. But she ended up blocking me. And she inboxed me and sent me that. She was like, well, if he whatever, you know, make sure you tell him no, please. Cause I'm like, I got you. And when he was trying, I was like, no, and I didn't fuck him no more. Like, cause I had already, you know, I was fucking with him before. But I had actually, like, out of respect for her, because, you know, she was a customer of mine and, like, she never did shit to me. But I had actually not been fucking with dude. And then all of a sudden, I end up blocked and shit. And I'm like,
Keep your hands off bitches, man.
but that was the thing. I honored her request. I didn't be like, man, fuck out of here. If he going, like, I was like, say less.
Okay.
And I didn't fuck with him.
She respectfully blocked you.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, did she think I was still fucking with? Because if that was the case, I could have. Because, you know,
I mean, was she supposed to
'cause-
like let you linger around, fam? How you gonna tell her how to feel? She blocked you
because she had been cool all the other time. She was just saying they was trying to work shit out or whatever. And she, you know, she blocked me.
Maybe she just
And if
felt
that was the
like
case-
you should have been blocked.
And if that was the case, I'm like, well, shit, what was I respectful for? Was that was the case? Because he do this little thing I like. So, and he was an OnlyFans partner. So I was making money off that dick too.
Just like a nigga.
I'm just saying.
Also, she's messing up the business. She's messing with the church's money.
And I honored it. And I didn't have to. I could have been like, I don't know. If he
Right.
come, if he going, I can,
I mean,
you know,
if he
I
tied
need this
them,
content.
if he tied them properly.
But no, I was like, say less, I got you. And I was respectful about it. But at this point, I'm like, shit, I should have just kept.
So because she chose to block you, you was like, I should have just kept fucking your nigga. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you?
What's something wrong with me? What's wrong with her?
She, cause she didn't want to see your fucking face no more, so she blocked you. And that's a problem.
I mean, it wasn't her fault though.
And she didn't blame her. She just said, hey, if my nigga walk his happy ass across the street, send him home. Cuz was like, I got you. She's like, you know what? I'm sick of this pink-haired bitch. And I'm a block her.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, if that was the case, if that was the case,
Like, look, man, niggas was like, hey,
that was the case. I could have,
But it ain't no beef. I just don't want you here on my Facebook no more.
But you don't gotta block me. You just unfriend me.
That is the unfriending. A block.
No, she blocked both pages too.
Oh, she big mad.
She got you right the fuck out of here.
Big mad.
Scorpio's petty.
Hey, we're not all of us.
Hey,
I'm speaking for the Scorpio delegation.
how dare you?
Speaking for,
I was
Oh,
pregnant
okay,
and the motherfucker had to wait.
oh, that's happened to me too. That baby should have been mine. I've had that happen as well.
Who the fuck said yikes on bikes? Can we block them? I can't see the name.
Oh, it's Dino.
That's Dino.
That's his thing. He says yikes on bike.
No, he's on YouTube, so I can't actually block him. Said can't beat him, join him. That shit wild.
Why
though.
do niggas make comments like, why would you want to take care of a baby that you didn't make, fam? Shut your
Dude,
goofy ass
But when
up.
I tell
'Cause
you
you
how
so
many
fucking
times that has
fine.
happened,
You don't want to take care of babies that you do make.
Because you so fucking fine. I do
I
whatever.
know them old niggas, they kids be
Yeah.
grown.
exactly. They really do.
They just be wanting their
How old
younger
you got to
perspective.
be a sugar daddy? Like, what's the age?
I feel like what?
I don't know, because I don't know what mine is
50?
called, because he's
What?
actually younger than me.
Stares at Tommy.
Not
No,
going down
Tommy.
that route.
Tommy's still getting the juice off his own merit.
Yeah.
I don't. I-
When-
Natasha asked a question. She said, if it's some girl you know, do you tell her then? Like, tell her if her guy is on you? Because honestly, for me, in most cases, like watching women, no. And here's why. Women are weird. I am a complete, like, I have to, and I don't do this and like to be like cocky or nothing like that, or like to place myself above nobody, but my thought process is completely different. So how I look at shit that doesn't offend me, a lot of women are actually offended by.
Yeah.
A lot of shit that I would appreciate, they want to fight over. Like, they'll get mad if you come and tell, like, hey, just so you know, dudes, whatever. They want to take it out on you. Because they're like, well, I don't want to leave him alone, so I can't really spaz on him. You my next outlet. Now they want to fight. Because how many bitches have we seen say shit like, come to me as a woman and I'm going to beat your ass and, blah, 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 blah. Like, oh, that's what they say. Come to me as a woman. I'm going to send you to the hospital as a patient.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine like a chick just being like, hey, you know what? I noticed that, you and your boyfriend look real happy. Well, folks been in my inbox. And then she spaz out. And then imagine getting beat the fuck up. Like after you, like, so you getting beat up and cheated on. Like your day is all fucked up.
Yeah.
And I be saying that. But I'm
Like,
one of, so,
like he fucking other bitches and you got beat up.
so while I am not the woman to go to you and say, hey, FYI, just so you should know, I will. If you inbox me or, see me on whatever, like, hey, Mimi, I just wanted to ask you something. I feel like he be flirting, whatever. Like, is there something going on, or is it, whatever? I'll definitely holler at you and I'll let you know what it is. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But a lot of other women can't like they make fun of other women for doing that. Like, bitch inbox me about her, and I'm like, for what?
Right.
Like, if she didn't come at you disrespectful, like, bitch, stop texting my man, stop whatever. Like, if she come at you like, hey, how you doing? I just want to ask you a question. Is there anything? Blah 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 blah. It's really a simple. Yeah, we are. No, we not. All the extra shit, and then y'all want to screenshot it and post it and try to embarrass them and shit. Like, I ain't never been with that shit.
Right.
Like, cause I don't see the point of it. Like, why do that? But yeah, if you ask me about it, I'll definitely tell you. But I've learned like it really don't make no difference to go and telling, because most times they be knowing.
Right.
They be knowing.
They're just trying to figure out who all it is at this
You
point.
know, they be knowing that
going
they
through
nigga
their
on
list.
bullshit. And I feel like at this point, I think a lot of times women get mad at that because they're embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because it's like, damn, I know this nigga been doing bullshit, but now you know my nigga been doing bullshit. And it's like, that thing where it's like, leave no witnesses and shit.
Right.
Now I want to beat your ass because you were a witness to my nigga not being shit. It's okay when nobody know he being shit, when he
Right.
being shit, not shit behind the scenes. But now You are openly admitting that you know that my nigga ain't shit. Let's fight.
Yeah, but if you can't fight, don't fight.
This is also
Some people
true.
don't, and that's the thing. And there's some people that feel like, okay, you think that you can whoop everybody. Now you going and thinking that it's sweet.
Can you not fuck my nigga, man?
Hey, that's how it
For
went.
real. Seriously.
Like she sent me a picture of them niggas together. Like, well, if he's sliding your inbox, whatever, can you,
No, not the
Can
family
you
picture.
please? No.
Yo, imagine sliding in the bitch inbox and she got the drop on you. Like she know you got a bitch. Like you can't even lie. She be like, hey, this you?
And it's funny because me and him was just talking. Like he chopped in and he was like, man, see, fuck. I was like, I was trying to be respectful of your relationship, but shit, I don't care now.
I'll be out here too respectful of relationship. Niggas
Man,
don't give a fuck.
That's a lot of them don't.
I
That's
miss
why.
out. I miss out on a lot of shit being respectful.
No, you don't. You getting out the way of the bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. But
Because I be having to block people husbands and everything. It just don't be making no sense.
Irrational fear of a motherfucker like, hey man, don't text my girl no more. Like, who are you? Like, what? She said she was single.
I will never
I'm not
forget.
Barbara, I'm not Shirley. I want to.
I will never forget, y'all. I was minding my business and a bitch inboxed me, right? Now, she was different because she inboxed me blaming me for some shit that creeped me the fuck out because I didn't even know it. This bitch charged me up asking me why he had my pictures stored in his phone because he was saving my pictures off of Facebook. Now I gotta block you both because this nigga's on some dumber shit and I don't know what the fuck you on. I don't fucking know. I didn't even know he had them.
Damn, that's creepy as hell.
He thought he had the exclusives. Like,
Yeah.
he got that from the site, bro.
Like, bro, no, and then it's like I wasn't even doing OnlyFans yet. Like, this was years before. Like, he's saving pictures that I'm posting on Facebook.
Wow.
Spank
I'm
him.
like,
know what?
clearly, you see the picture that you sent is my fucking profile picture, ma'am. It's my profile picture. It ain't something that I just sent and said, "Hey, baby, have a good day at work."
Right.
It's my
The
fucking profile picture. Can you tell me why he's saving your pictures?
No,
And you know
bitch.
that he saved it.
Like,
Right.
no, ma'am, I
It's like,
cannot tell you.
no.
I am not him.
I
Right.
said, I would
Sure.
like to know the
Asking the
answer to
wrong
that
person.
as well. God
Right.
damn it. What is
Let's
going on
let's
here?
get him on the phone. Let's have a call.
I was on somebody's thread and they had, you know how y'all be posting like cute pics and whatever. And I got to be very careful on how I comment because I don't want to lead the wrong way. So my common comment is, "Oh, you out here trying to catch, huh?"
That's
my shit. This thing could come in is like, "What you mean by that?" Inboxing me, "What you mean by that?" I'm like, she out here trying to catch with her pic. Like what?
That's a better inbox than the one I received. But
Like
we
what?
won't talk about those.
Oh yeah, we heard about that one.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
I mean, niggas be sensitive as shit. Like,
Mhm.
hey, take it as a compliment. You out here gonna trying to catch. Oh, she caught? Okay, nigga, you got her.
All right.
I didn't say I'm trying to catch her. Like, what the fuck?
yo,
I literally had this conversation with a nigga.
niggas gotta understand, bro. If you're going to date pretty and attractive or whatever word you want to use to describe these women, you gotta understand that there's a group of niggas who like your girl.
Mhm.
You gotta trust that your girl is not hot in the ass and making the right decision. But you cannot stop niggas from liking your girl. And then if your girl posts pictures on the internet, not saying that they're provocative, maybe the bitch just got a beautiful face. She gonna get heart eyes. She's gonna get heart. She's gonna get likes. She's gonna break the fucking internet, but you gotta stop approaching other niggas.
Wait, rewind.
You gotta.
Rewind. That's why she's posting the pictures.
Right, like man,
She wants the heart emoji eyes. She wants the hearts.
right,
Why?
like she
Let her have them.
You post the
Hey, I found it.
Let her have them.
I love the face, like the search feature in Messenger, so you can pull up shit. Like, dude. So she was like, "Hello, Mimi. We don't know each other, but I wanted to come to you respectfully as a woman. I've been with,
Hey,
you know,
Hey, Barbara, this is Shirley.
for about a year now and have seen multiple pics of you saved in his phone and most recently found quite a few more pics. I asked him about you and who you were or what your and his dealings are with each other, and he told me to ask you. So again, I don't want you to
Oh,
think
he a
that I'm
hoe
coming
ass
to
nigga.
you out of
I don't think he
disrespect,
did.
but at the same time, I want to ask you woman to woman."
He didn't think that through.
I don't think he did. I don't think he actually said it. I think she said that.
So he was like, so I told him like any pic saved to me would have to be from Facebook albums because we never even exchanged numbers. We grew up in the same neighborhood. But as far as we go, like I ain't seen him in adult years other than online, like because like I said, we grew up in the same neighborhood. I know they came from him saving your pics on Facebook. I'm just tired of seeing them in his phone, seeing as though we are dealing with each other. This has been something going on for a long time. How the fuck is that my fault?
Right.
Well, bitch, when you see the pictures, delete
I
them.
said I had no idea any of that was going on. I really don't even know what to say. Like, what the fuck you want me to do about
And
it?
then did you do this? And then the comment like,
Hey, all I would be like, I got whatever number of damn followers I got in the fucking universe on the internet. What the
So
fuck
I'm like,
what would you expect me to do?
I'm like, did he say why? Again, this is all news to me, so I'm as confused as you are about it. No, he didn't. And I've seen the comment he put on your pic in the blue shirt with your breast out. Do you and him even speak? Hey, look, I know a bitch had some juicy cleavage back then, but I ain't telling a nigga to write on it.
Niggas is creeps.
oh God.
I said, so I was like, rarely online, and we don't have a way to contact each other outside of Facebook at all. I'm buying a house soon and did tell him that I was going to have him, quote, to do some work for me. But with this information, I will seek service elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
You don't want a nigga like that knowing where you live at.
Guess
Absolutely not.
they're doing the work on that house. That nigga.
He was trying to do more than work on the house.
He's trying to do all the work.
Yeah.
Clown ass dog. That was clever as a motherfucker.
That's a clown ass bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
like
clever as fuck. Dog, you see the shit you gotta go through not to get tossed in Facebook jail?
It works.
This is why I want y'all on YouTube.
Yeah, you speak freely on YouTube.
All right, this is why I want everybody to start transitioning over there, because then I don't have to worry about getting suspended either. But that shit was wild. Like, I'm just tired of seeing. Like, motherfucker, what you want me to do? Stop posting pictures?
Right.
You want me to be one of the motherfuckers with the little gray outline as a profile picture shit? You know, the motherfuckers that never upload a pic.
Right, like, hey,
And those be the motherfuckers that be writing nigger.
like as women, like we
RDR.
y'all gonna just start checking y'all nigga, like
Right.
or niggas, where y'all just gonna start checking y'all bitch? Stop talking to other niggas, fam.
Man.
Like, what kind of conversation do you really think you gonna get out of a nigga who fucking your bitch?
Right. It's like,
Like, what kind of conversation you think you gonna get?
But why are you saving my pictures, fam?
Hey,
That's
man.
creepy as hell. Which now makes me wonder how many people.
Maybe he was
say.
maybe he was finna put together a video tribute.
Put me on the list.
It was in your inbox. Like, I volunteers tribute.
I might have screenshotted a couple workouts.
Hey, no, it's public.
See, it's less creepy when I say it than Tone.
You just gonna keep calling my bird creep like that? fam?
Yes.
On air.
Yeah, right. Like live.
Everybody fucking know it. It ain't nobody that don't know that shit. Hey,
Most of them here they probably said it too.
It's a
Right.
it's a known fact.
I don't know if it's a known fact.
All right, let's leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it alone.
hey, if you got a bitch, don't be commenting on my shit with my titties out. Because I ain't got no time for this.
Me too.
Leave me alone.
Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
I haven't seen her in so long. Miss McMichael.
Shakis. We got the same name, but I refuse to use my
Sure,
first
yeah,
name.
we have like a very nice greeting there. How,
Aww.
hi. I'm doing fine.
We're well.
Fuck
Bitch, we've been
her,
on almost an hour. Don't nobody care about that late ass greeting.
fuck her and them broad ass shoulders.
Niggas weird.
Bitch shaped like a linebacker.
Well, in the spirit of the holidays, we are going to go ahead and get into this video that Tommy has on the screen. But before we do, I want to ask, like, do you remember when you were kids, like asking for certain things on your Christmas list and not getting it? Something that you wanted like really, really bad?
Wait, Tommy, only if you talk to London do I comment. Oh yeah, you pop up when I talk to London. Mm-hmm. Jealous. Sorry, I had to catch that.
Tommy over here like,
That's a
hey.
nice little tap.
Right. Kayla asked him to fuck. Well, she said she did ask him and he told her to ask me.
That's a night. That gave him like a week and a half to
Yeah.
think of a better lie.
Yeah, because she didn't have to muster up the courage to even send that
Buddy
message.
would have caught every cuss word in my reply. See that shit?
I know it's tough. I don't know how to do this other way without the.
I mean, that's why I like. If you just scroll, I was reading the comments.
Okay.
I'm going.
Oh, see, yeah, I can see it better over there. But when he's on it, it's grayed
Yeah,
out and I
it
can't read
grayed
it.
out
Yeah,
like that. I try to go down below it. So
Okay.
my bad.
definitely deflating the motherfucking evening using that blue app.
Saturday.
Talk about it, Juan. Wait, Juan dropped the gym and I missed it?
Yeah, man. Told niggas like when your girl pretty, that's what you gotta expect. Like niggas gonna like your girl.
Niggas
see,
be
my thing
tender
is-
dicks. Remember you saw us that niggas was tender dicking?
Yo, tender. That's still a
That's
thing.
funny.
That's back in the Twitter days. They was calling niggas tender dicks.
Yeah, just like the way I look sometimes.
Exactly.
Just
We
like
way
just fuck
behind.
you.
I'm
You
trying to
had
catch up. I'm
others.
sorry.
He definitely
Oh.
had them pics in his spank bank.
Yeah.
That shit wild though. Like how you asking me why he's and for you to say, I know he saved them from Facebook. I'm tired of seeing them.
Right, which means you.
And so if
don't
you
see
know
them.
that he's saving them from Facebook, the fuck you asking me for?
Right.
She wanted you to give.
I
The
said,
why.
was she ugly, Mimi? Damn, I didn't even
Look.
I didn't
Yes, she was.
A little insecure.
She wanted the why. You didn't have the why because he was like, I asked her.
There's no way you would know why. Like you
Right.
talking to him, hey, save this to your shit.
This is you 7.5 minutes behind the
Inspector
comments.
Gadget.
I'm going
I wouldn't call her ugly, but she definitely looked like she ushered people in church.
Oh no.
Am I?
Hey,
Hey, am I
She
not
do.
clicking the comments as fast as they come?
Like she got them white gloves and just
Mm-hmm.
Can somebody vouch for me?
She
please?
fuckable.
Am I clicking these comments as fast as they come?
I don't know because I'm in real.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm
Be
just
like,
click-
that's not
all
the
I've been
one.
doing fucking here is clicking. I ain't doing
Well,
shit
you know,
else.
there's a lot of people be, here.
I know, but motherfuckers like.
I love y'all, support y'all.
Yes.
Wait, Rita titties be
Hey,
out?
Jack. Hey, Jack.
Niggas go Nick always insecure. Derek Jackson wife. Nigga said I done cheated too. I came home, she dressed like a temptation.
Yeah, I feel bad for that lady. Like,
Well,
Oh dang, what if that ain't her? That
but I'm saying though, like you let this nigga parade you around on the internet after he cheated on you, only for him to come back like a month later. It was like, hey yo, this ain't working.
That was his whole plan all along.
So niggas is calculated with the cheat.
Oh, absolutely.
Man, I thought you just supposed to fuck other bitches because they was pretty.
Nah, and that's not what he was on. You know, he was.
no, man.
Bye, nigga.
See you later, Ravi.
We officially
We
caught
having a
up.
great one. You're not here.
Yeah.
We are officially caught up on the comments,
All right,
people.
so
Thank
this
you.
is what I'm going-
Yep, that's the first video we going.
Okay. All right, T.
This shit on Facebook just fucking killed me. Dear Santa, I am writing this on the day after Xmas and I am very sad. I only received one of the two presents I asked for. Since you ate my cookies, I will assume that my missing gift was a mistake. I will give you 1 week to fix this. Jeremy. Dear Jeremy, I am sorry you are disappointed with your presents. You asked for 2 very expensive presents and Santa can only do so much. You need to learn to be grateful for what you have, not upset about what you don't. If you continue to complain, I will have no choice but to add you to the naughty list next year, Santa. Dear Fatty, your threats don't scare me. I played your game and you did not deliver. This is not okay. I will give you 1 week and then you will pay. Jeremy. P.S. I don't know why you care that it's expensive when you have elf slaves to make things. This shit on Facebook just fucking killed me.
He dead ass too.
Hey,
Right.
and it puts me in the mind. Remember how mad on the Boondocks?
Dear Santa, you was a bitch ass nigga. You gonna pay what you owe. Yo, he fucked more Santa up.
Look. Dude got on the other podcast and said, "So you got him out." You wish I was there. Yeah, because you come with liquor.
And Taylor Park.
Jeremy on ass. Right. That nigga said, since you ate my cookies, I'm going to assume it was an oversight.
That shit funny as hell.
There's you a bitch ass.
Yo, as the parent reading this letter, like, yo, what is you on, bro?
Mhm.
Up.
I've been crying laughing.
and it's so funny. 'Cause, like, I think energy up. Because, moms was like, all right, you need to be grateful. God, instead of, complaining about what you don't. That nigga was like, fuck that shit. You got 1 week.
To make this shit right.
Because you're not finna tell me a nigga who could deliver gifts all across the world
Right.
with elf slaves making the toys forgot some shit that he was supposed to bring to my house.
It's self slaves.
Dude said little dog definitely hurts the dog.
You might not be wrong, fam.
Oh,
That's
we know your
Oh,
government
wonderful.
name now.
Oh, that's my baby's name. That's
Hi.
my youngest name.
Talia.
You said they blocked my
Talia.
Facebook, but I'm here. See, we want everybody on YouTube, so even if you suspended, you can still comment.
We let everyone come in.
They ain't got to inbox me. Hey, I'm suspended, but sending me articles and shit.
Right.
But that shit is wild as fuck to me. Like, cause I don't know what I would like getting that letter and shit. Like, nigga, did you really fucking? You said your threats don't scare me. Like, you gotta sleep with your door locked at night. This grown ass kid.
Right.
That's that kid that when you sleeping good and you feel a motherfucker standing over you. That's a shit Jelly Bean, you dog. One day I was gonna fucking knock Jelly Bean through the wall.
Imagine knocking on his door
My
and he
youngest
just in there
did that, too.
cleaning his Nerf gun. Like he really with the shits. Loading the clip up. Like,
Right.
oh, we gonna get Santa. Hey Jeremy, what the fuck you on, fam?
They said, the fuck you care about expenses for, nigga? You got slaves to make this shit. I saw that and I was
Slave
laughing
bells.
so hard yesterday because I was like, dude.
TikTok is a rabbit hole of bullshit, but it be so entertaining.
Just say my name next time. And wait, for what? What I do?
Say my name. Say my name.
When no one is around, say baby I love.
So, now ladies, sorry fellas, but lady, we know, we have tampons for menstrual cycles.
Oh God.
Well, apparently there is another product. Here, Tommy, I'm gonna show you which one to pull up.
He's like, I don't know if I want to pull this up.
Tommy, like, ain't some bullshit.
I kind of looked that up.
It's the very last video that I sent. The one that looked like it got egg yolk in it. I ain't seen none of them. It ain't me.
I know you're not used to it.
Probably. Hey, look. Leaving it in.
Yeah.
So Tommy finna play a video.
He is. But in the meantime, you look like you had something to say.
And you do.
I watched this Miss Cleo doc, dog.
I gotta watch it.
Yo,
Watch it.
that shit had me. You talk about being a fucking human ghost. Don't nobody know this bitch.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know she's gone. She died now.
She was
You know,
cold.
So she a ghost for real now.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
cold. She had that white woman like.
Bro, like when I
That
say
white woman was
Call me
every
now.
fucking thing.
when I say top tier finesser, Miss Cleo is a goat.
Yeah.
She need to be talked about more. Top tier finesser.
All right, that's what we're talking about.
Yep.
She got them hoes in Seattle for everything. Why is that Hilton Perez? Or Perez Hilton, I'm sorry.
Me too. But that's why I got the dripstick, the unique after the fun cleanup.
That was my face when I saw it.
Yeah. Like what?
Hold on, Tommy restarted the video because it was muted when it first started.
Damn it. I feel like Tom.
Tommy's the new Tone. He's the new resident fuck up.
The new resident fuck up.
You sent me these 5 minutes before we get here.
No. Don't blame me.
She probably did something to you 5 minutes.
It wasn't 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, was it
7?
10 to 15?
It was more than that. I hadn't even picked you up yet.
All right, here we go.
Are you tired of that post-sex drip? Me too. But that's why I got the Drip Stick, the unique after-the-fun cleanup for the girlies who need a little more extra for the surprise leaks.
Oh my.
Its soft sponge works well and absorbs it all quickly while making sure all of yesterday's fun stays there. If you're ready for a new modern way to spice up your after-sex hygiene routine, the Drip Stick is just for you. Grab yours today.
So they have basically
Genius.
they have basically made a cum sponge.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
And you just
I'm going just like you get a pap smear. That's what it reminds me of.
Have you cleaning your ears?
Dino said, dude is Tone with teeth.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Can we pin this comment? Can we pin it? Can we pin it? I'm finna go to the live on my page. I gotta pin this.
Don DeMarco.
You just made some styling on you.
Yeah.
So,
And Brett, here
Yeah.
comes Brett. Brett
Bro,
always
you gonna
some of my
sing-
favorite comments.
you gonna sting it
Brett
before
always has
Christmas?
my favorite comment.
Jesus
Jesus
Devontae.
Devontae Christ.
Oh man,
Uh,
goodness gracious! He said, "Now why they use a custard donut?"
Right.
yo, I am so glad that I am sober because if I was high, yo, we wouldn't go finish the episode.
Mm-mm. 'Cause you
But
would've
that's
still
what,
on the floor.
because I was like, who thought about that? Like, you know what? We need a tampon, but for nut.
I've heard a lot of.
Hey, Aziza.
Tone with teeth is hilarious.
Woo.
Okay, so women.
He said, "Got to make something since they outlawing the back shack."
So women, after you get bust in, this club shot up and all that shit. Ain't that shit like residual for a day? For a little bit of the day, if you don't like,
It
immediately
actually
get that
stays in your
shit?
body for 5 days.
you might be sitting somewhere and like, and then some shit running down your leg and shit later on.
Well, it also depends on like the consistency of the sperm.
Yeah.
Cause like, couple of guys I don't like, they got that Spider-Man shit. Like it, like if they nut, like it would literally stick to the wall. But then you got some it's like really, really runny.
Mhm.
So like as soon as they nut, it just is
comes
down the
out.
crack of your ass.
Mhm.
Like when you cut the sunny side up, Ed?
Yeah.
My shit might be thick as Tampico, low key.
I think mine is. I think mine is. The,
No.
I think might be the sunny side.
Ugh.
Sunny side.
I'm
It all
disgusted.
depends on your
I'm
diet.
disgusted for multiple reasons.
Yeah, I'm
Why are
trying,
you disgusted?
trying to fix my face. I don't.
You might be at work one day. Oh,
Look,
Lord.
look. When you get nut in and you sneeze or cough, and that pussy snot come running,
Right, because that's really what it is.
it's pussy snot. It's just,
That really should be that. Now, see, that should have been the name of the episode.
I just thought about that.
Yeah.
We don't be knowing until
until we start talking.
yeah. But yeah, that shit is fucking ridiculous. I hate it, and it ain't nothing you can do about it because it's just
Yeah,
it's
'cause
bread,
even when you
pussy
go-
snot.
Because even when you go to the bathroom and clean up and everything, you think is gone, and it's not.
Because don't let him be all the way up in there
Right.
and it work his way down. Like, and you'd be cool. You done cleaned up and shit, making some tacos, and then all of a sudden, you know,
You laughing or something.
you
Laughing
be
too
like,
hard.
and you be like, and it's to the point like when it happened, like he'll bust out laughing because he automatically know what it was.
That's the goal.
Yep.
That's the goal in life. For you to be just like one day, it's like, oh shit,
to get
Re-
bitches pussy snap.
to reminisce, for them to reminisce on this shit. Like, hey, that happened. Booyaka.
What you hate me for? I ain't even do nothing.
Vagina mucus. Bitches need mucinex.
Well, that's what the little thing is. The little sponge.
That
The little pap smear sponge.
shit
They said that sound like, because if you do, you're not gonna get beat ass. And I sent that video to dog about getting some dick.
better give me some fucking snacks. Because if you do give me some snacks,
Tone with teeth.
yo,
Dude, I can't even.
I'm clipping that. I ain't made a good clip in a minute.
You know, the first
That's
thing I
gonna be it.
The first thing I think of is Gucci Man with teeth, and they got the
Get
Elmo with
this.
teeth.
You know what?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh god.
Oh,
That is
boy.
terrible.
Yeah, old people.
Pussy snot is nuts.
It
That's what it was.
is.
That's what it is.
You know.
That is exactly
I
what
see
it
what you
is.
did there. That's right.
Pussy.
And that's what we said. That's the show title.
Mhm.
Like for right now, you know, we have to put a title up
Pussy
when we
snot.
start.
Mhm.
But by the time it actually
Airs, it'll change.
airs, it'll be pussy snot.
Well, we gotta spell it just like that, so it don't get taken down.
Pussy.
Why do y'all let me say this shit? What is wrong with y'all?
They just let you say what they think.
You the one who wanted to start a podcast.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No,
who,
I'm not.
I didn't encourage you to do this shit.
I'm not the one that wanted to start a
Wait,
podcast.
wait,
People was
Kayla
asking me, and I
Kayla
got
said-
fired.
Kayla said Tone with teeth should be the episode. Now.
Nah. Yeah.
You imagine?
Okay, I'm with that too.
So when you see that,
He definitely gonna be like, how did what? But like, yeah,
No, you should watch the episode.
You got
in your absence.
just watch the episode and see if you catch the joke.
Y'all are absolutely horrible.
Oh, God.
Who lets you do anything? Y'all supposed to like regulate shit.
No, we're not.
Like keep me on a straight and narrow.
It's not my show.
Yeah, I'm just here.
Yeah, you know.
Wow, that's how niggas turning on me.
I'm just
I'm here.
You tell me every week. No, why are you comic relief? So I'm here for the jokes.
All right, well,
You don't feel.
I want to laugh
You
and I
don't
feel
feel
terrible at
terrible.
the same time.
You do not feel terrible.
He said, but you don't listen. I do listen.
No, folks be calling me fat. Fuck him.
I definitely listen. When a nigga be like, suck this
This
shit.
ain't that.
No,
see,
but-
that's not what we talking about.
But he said, I don't listen. I listen. Just depend on what you're telling me.
Yeah, I'm finna start taking sick days.
Selective hearing.
Ain't no sick days. You didn't take them when you was actually sick and you was fucking breathing on them white people meat. You ain't taking
Pause.
here.
Pause. Wait. Pause. Pause. Heavy pause. Hey, fuck this. Yo. Yo. What's wrong with you? Ew. Them white people meat. Man, fucking. Hey, oh man, what's the day? The 24th. We don't come back in this motherfucker to the 8th. I ain't coming back. I won't be back here till February. You can have January. Oh yes, sir. As long as you got Tommy and Sarita, you good. I'm finna
I
find.
did it. He's
I'm
like, you
finna
heard that
find
in your own head before he said this. No.
I'm finna find a third shift job.
All of a sudden, he just got the pause and shit that wasn't even pausable.
Because I ain't like how you said that. It was definitely possible. Possible as fuck.
You breathing on those white people meat.
Right.
Right.
Right. That's possible as hell, dog. Pause.
Because he was sick and he worked in the fucking deli. Jesus.
You have to wear a mask. And they brought us all them diseases over here anyway, so fuck them.
Hunky meat.
Hunky meat? That's possible too, sir.
It didn't take a weird time. Y'all just horrible people.
Right.
Yikes on bikes.
Look. So we know that a lot of commercials be like out of pocket, but they usually don't show in the US. Them out of seas commercials be on
Yeah.
one. And I know y'all know the light skinned dude with the gray hair, the ponytail and shit, when he be like, watching TV
Yeah,
and then
be
he
a-
shows
I
his
be-
reactions to
I see most of his videos on TikTok.
yeah.
Yeah, dog funny.
We waiting on Tone too.
Tone.
We finna watch out because they all the in the same category. Just go down the line.
It's like I totally paused.
You won't let me download it, so I gotta do some more crazy shit.
He got to go through a little thing.
Mhm.
Kind of why is this the first I saw Coke and back? You want that book of
Who is doing coke?
sugar?
Right.
Bree said, why is this the first comment I saw Coke and back?
I hope she meant coming back.
Yeah. We definitely hope so.
Find out you stepped off the powder.
Throwing coke back is crazy.
Whew. I feel like that says bitch behind there. Typo batch. Batch of Coke.
There we go.
Let me find out Bree tall ass treating her nose.
His facial expressions be killing me.
Wow, Mike,
So,
that was harder than it looked.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's harder than it looks.
Mhm.
I knew that she was like, I was
Trying
really
to
like,
open
what the,
up vibe.
where is this going? I was really, really concerned because I didn't know what kind of commercial it was at all. Because I've never seen that commercial.
It's clearly a commercial for necrophilia.
So when after the bottle, I had to watch it again. I was like, okay, now I can see her trying to pry the bottle out of his hand. But yeah, that fucked me up at first because I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Necrophilia is a motherfucker.
Nope, you need them glasses now. That says what? Click on D, no comment. Because it say new comments in front of it and I can't see it. That says coming. It don't say coming.
No,
you
it
need
says
glasses. Even she admitted it was a typo. Fucker.
Oh my Lanta.
You said, oh my Lanta. What? I know you fucking lying. My weird turn comment needs to stay up there. Glasses. Now they at home. I told you I can't see the glare from the street lights.
So Tony's just leave the damn computer here.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a delay because Tone quit on us tonight. And yeah, Mike's definitely got to relax. But by him not being here, he got the laptop with him. So I can't do the comments while Tommy works everything else. So Tommy is kind of one man band here today.
He's trying to do it all.
Shout out to Mr. Essential.
Yes,
I appreciate it.
because he's being essential today.
Hey, this one wild.
Yeah,
That made a lot of sense though.
it
So look.
did.
The rubber orgy was crazy.
Right.
The way that they stopped and looked at the TV and,
Right.
and
And
he felt judged like, the fuck they judging me for? And the fact that that was a condom commercial though, I wasn't expecting that turn.
That's very clever.
Makes sense. Was that a Durex condom commercial on top of that?
It was.
That's crazy.
Bro, what y'all be watching up in that sound is horrible. And the smell is even worse.
Yeah, it is. That
Goodyear tire pussy.
Yeah.
That commercial smelled like Goodyear.
Shit, dog,
Yeah.
what is happening? I ain't gonna lie, I watched that commercial several times
What's wrong with you?
because it was funny.
When he looked at him, he was
Right? He was like,
It's his face. He like,
but they took breaks and like, all right.
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 Yeah.
And I think that was the part I got because like they fell out right, like they was just spent, and then all of a sudden it's like, bro, is they?
It ain't over.
Yeah, look like my OnlyFans video.
No.
You said I turned my phone down so fast. Tristan's so nosy, man.
You need to start listening to this with AirPods.
Yeah, but I thought it was gonna like. I mean, it started with two balloon animals, and then all of a sudden she tooted it up and he sniffed it. I was like, you know what? This finna go left so fast.
You had to make sure it was valid back there.
Looking like you got games on your phone.
So we're going to the next one.
Yeah, I know her sense of humor is hella dark skin. Yep, go to the next one.
All right, I think I'm ready.
You got to. Oh no, it should have been one more video from him, wasn't it?
No, those are two.
It was 3.
Let's see.
Should have been one right before that one, right before that picture.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Cause like, where do these commercials be?
Right.
They be out of pocket.
Europe is a
Dog.
wild fucking place.
It is, but they
Ever
let a
seen the
lot
Skittle
go.
commercial?
Oh, yeah.
When you fucking and you just like man, you just squirt Skittles on.
Skittles.
They got a Sprite commercial like that too.
I saw that.
You know how strong uncut Sprite is?
Wow. They went there, huh?
These possibly can't air overseas. It's about 7 felonies in this fucking commercial, fam.
Like I said,
That is child endangerment if I've ever seen it.
But how'd the child get there?
we want to make you cream your plate.
Why they got kids in that commercial though, fam? That's the sick shit. What's wrong with Europe?
I always see him on Facebook. Juan said he watch him on TikTok.
The dude watches the things be on TikTok. I don't know about these other things.
Yeah, like when he does that video, they come from TikTok. But I usually I only see it on my For You page, and then when I click it, it's somebody who didn't already shared it. It's never his
No.
But when I find that motherfucking page,
No,
follow him.
I think on Facebook is like big. I think this is really his because I was seeing a whole bunch of Big Daddy Leo 1037.
I'm not
On another note,
I'm not following that.
on another note, my granddaughter told my sister her friend was bald headed. Like, how you at Christmas dinner today? She don't got cancer, do she?
Yo, Caillou was bald to be like 6 years old. Him and Lil Bill. Like, why was Lil Bill that bald too?
Had some ball fades. What's wrong with the ball fades?
No, he wasn't. That's phase or fade.
Fade.
No, that wasn't no fade, fam. He was as this table, naked as this motherfucking paper plate, bro. He's a skinhead. He's a Nazi. Kai, you might have been a Nazi.
You know what?
Go to the
That's too
wait.
much. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
2 more after that. It should be a video.
Okay, I'm ready for the hot stuff now. Can I have some hot stuff, please?
That one, yeah.
Plates right here. Thank you.
Will we be talking about your experience at the ugly sweater party? Because you were social.
We're gonna. So while Tommy is doing that, we went to the ugly sweater party on Sunday. Shout out to Martin T. Cool, Too Cool, and TZ Talks.
Him dunking.
They had that shit shaking, nigga.
Like Michael J. Fox.
Like shaking. Okay.
Wait, can we? Yeah, like Michael J. Fox.
Like Michael
you
J.
know
Fox.
what?
Word. That's where we're going.
That's
Yeah.
not
Facts.
right.
But
Does he not have Parkinson's?
That's why I said you are not.
Does he not shake
you
consistently?
never saw that Robot Chicken skit when a Golden Girls, and she said he had Parkinson's. She was like, he was a real shaker in the sack.
Yes.
That thing was on top of her. Like,
I cannot.
but no,
Welcome to the dark side of the world.
Hey, I'm there.
had an amazing time. Y'all know that, like, you know, I don't be out like that, but it was really nice to get out and be among people. I had multiple people come up to me. It's always the hair, but people come up to me and they be like, Mimi, you don't know me, but like, I love you, dude. Like, you was like my fave on Facebook. Like, you, like, you know, so I was giving hugs to random people. But when y'all come up to me, all right, and you know that I don't know you, I need y'all to have like big smiles out the gate, okay? Because I need to know what kind of energy you're approaching with. Because if you coming to me and you kind of scowling a little bit, or you know you got a resting bitch face and you be like, you don't know me, but you may not pay attention, but my right hand is balled up on the side because I don't know what you on. It's a reflex.
You be ready to knock a bitch out?
Because I don't be, especially because I'm sitting down and shit. And I don't want motherfuckers like, you know.
She be on her Arthur. Arthur be having his hand balled up on the side.
Yeah, you know.
It's already like.
But then, you know, they hug and then it's like I got to unball it when I wrap my arms around. But yeah, I mean, I was knocking back double shots. I didn't even want to check my account the next day, nigga. And then it was on Toothless Tone's birthday. So I was buying them drinks and shit.
Toothless Tone.
We got 2 tones though. We got to be specific.
Shit. I don't want to be toothless anybody.
Can I be Cam Beats?
Why? Can I be myself?
Can this be me? I'm toothful tone. Teeth's tone.
But yeah, it was really, really nice. But
Y'all should have came.
it was really nice. Now, shout out to the Walkers because I ordered. I'll get to that. Y'all talking about, oh, you hugged people. Y'all don't know the half of it. I'll get to that in a minute. Juan and Tom was acting like some pussies. But I ordered food, right? I was like, all right, you know, I'll give me some wings. So first go around, I order spicy garlic wings. I'm like, I can't go wrong with spicy garlic. I usually order that. Let's go. And I'm waiting. Yeah, my main spot, that's spicy garlic. And I'm waiting. I'm like, damn. Remember, I was like, John, where the fuck is my wings? I didn't swag, surf, and I done did all kind of shit. I'm like, where the fuck is my wings? Then dropped it like it hot. Wings still ain't there. So I finally asked the chick, I'm like, excuse me. I've been waiting on my chicken for a really long time. She's like, what did you have? I tell her, spicy garlic. She like, look at the ticket and she pulls a tray from underneath the register. I'm like, now, bro, how long that been there? So she comes and put it down. And I'm like, fries fucking ice cold, nigga. Before I could even say anything, she was like, do you want a box for that? She was like, you can just take that with you. She was like, because I'm finna have them cook you something. Because even she knew that shit had to be sitting there for a minute. Because I'm like, I ordered my food a long time ago.
Right.
So boxed the shit up. She put me in another order, put in shit fresh. Now this one come out. Now by this time, like I'm I'm drunk as fuck. Chicken come, I'm eating it. Fries was good as a motherfucker too. But it didn't dawn on me until the next day when I got home. Like, the next day, like when I got the chicken out to heat it up in the air fryer. I don't know what wings they gave me that I actually ate, but them wasn't spicy garlic. I was too drunk to be able to tell. So I think at this point she would just like get her some wings. That bitch ain't gonna notice, which I didn't.
I was gonna say you didn't.
Yeah, but because I had never had they wings before, so I didn't know what to expect. If I'm going and frequenting a place, I know like this ain't spicy garlic.
Right.
But I was sitting at the bar and all of a sudden I heard a whisper in my good ear, and it was like, "I still love you, bitch," and the arm went around me. So for those of you that know, like me and Tamia haven't talked with anything in 2 years. And we had like the longest hug ever at the bar. And I mean, I thug teared a little bit.
You should tear.
I thug teared a little bit. Like
I felt it.
Thug teared a little
I was
bit.
so happy, man.
Yeah, and I can honestly say, like, after over 2 years, like it didn't like hugging her, like it didn't feel, weird or like I felt calm hugging her, so that was nice. And we sat down and she was showing me pictures of the baby. I was showing her Jelly Bean, like the little crochet shit, and she was like, dude, like, cause remember the shirt that she made. It was the first thing everybody said, yeah, that's nice. Where the fuck is the rest of them? The fuck
Can you
is
shed
the
some
rest
light
of
on
it?
what this relationship means?
Huh?
Can you shed a little bit of light on what this relationship is?
So Tamia was my best friend.
Tamia
Freeman.
Okay.
Well, she's Tamia Monet
On Facebook.
on Facebook.
Tamia Monet.
Yeah.
That's your cousin too.
It's my ex-wife's cousin. Yeah.
Yeah. But that was fucking
The shoe lady.
shoe Nicole. Yeah.
Fashion bit.
Yep. But we
I did not know
haven't.
that.
Yeah, that was my
That's your dog.
my best friend. But we haven't spoken like right before the pandemic hit. Actually, last time we talked was March of 2020. Don't know what happened, why. I kind of left things as it was, but it honestly, like with everything going on now, and people taking so many losses, and knowing that I can close out this year, having that lifted off of me, and like that really filled my spirit in a way that I don't think people will understand. Like I felt good after that.
That's so dope.
I've been press buttons.
But that's a clap.
No, you missed it while you were stuffing your face.
No,
I
but
clapped.
it was so-
I clapped originally when she
But
said
you
I
need
got my
another clap
baby.
at the- But you need another clap at the end of that.
Do you want to work the
I
buttons?
did not know that y'all was besties for real.
That was my like, hey, if it was any bitch I put a nigga in the dirt for, it was that one.
It's still.
I damn near grew up with that whole entire family.
Yeah,
crazy.
and then it's funny because it's like, and then like even as my best friend, like our birthdays are 2 days apart. So she's June 11th and I'm June 13th. But like, and
Y'all born when Tupac was born?
You didn't know that?
No.
Tupac is June 16th.
It's all in the same week.
June
My
16th,
bad, my bad.
1971.
That's my cousin's birthday is June 13th.
Mama
Okay.
gave birth
All right.
to a
And
hell.
he Tupac like fanatic. Okay.
My cousin is June 13th, but he's a horrible thief.
He don't
Two different
steal
worlds here,
no
two different
more.
worlds.
I don't know.
Mm.
But that was very beautiful that happened. Like, because when we first got there, like, shit just be so awkward when we all out in the same spot, and I hate it because it's like we here with cuz, but it's like we feel fuck with Mia, so like we gotta go say hi, but she all the way the fuck over there. So me and Tom looking at each other like, I guess we might as well go say hi.
I feel some kind of way because since I divorced her cousin, that I'm no longer her friend on Facebook anymore. I felt some kind of way about that. But, I need that same kind of hug.
Got to pick a side.
Any day, same time.
But and you know what? Like, so like after we went over there and had a conversation, we totally didn't expect her to come over there and do that.
That's pretty dope, though.
Even though I was like, man, hey, y'all need both of you two motherfuckers. I don't.
Oh, so you tell her the same thing y'all told me? I wasn't the only one that got a lecture that night?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When we walked over there, I was like, yo, like, what is it that can't, like, why y'all can't fix it? And she said the same shit you say. And me and Tom looked at it and was like, that's that Gemini shit. I always got to be the one to fix it. I'm like, now watch, we're going to go back over there. And Mimi going to say the same shit. Why I got to be one to fix it?
Because I didn't know what was, I don't even know what the fuck happened. She was the one that was, you know, and I just let her do her.
She's saying the exact same.
Then we all had a group hug and then it was love.
Nah, but
Then when I saw what kind of party it was, we turned up.
Oh yeah, because they let us smoke weed in there.
Man, I saw he was at the bar rolling the shit out them blunts.
Oh yeah, you didn't know they were smoking there?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like, and like I said on Facebook, I didn't know it was a safe space till I saw Scale start smoking. Scale smoke everywhere he is.
Yeah.
Hey, look, everybody is being gay in the comments now. Great way to end the year out.
Yeah, man.
I love this for you. I'm so happy. Like, and because it's hard. Like, I let her go because I felt like that's what she wanted, and I wasn't go, you know. But I can't say that when I'm having shit going on with my business. And it's like, damn, man, like I can't talk to who I want to talk to all the time. Like that is a person that good, bad, ugly. Like I told her fucking everything. So
well, now that y'all are seeming to be,
and seeing,
I'm just saying,
we're not jumping the gun here.
No, right? Like that's what I'm saying. We in a good space.
That's step one.
Right. Step one.
Yeah,
step one is to get back into a good space.
Because I feel like this. Like
we got 2023 to try to.
Because don't get me like I've never stopped loving her, and even with us not talking, like if some shit was going on and I had to ride for her, I still would have. I want to talk to her.
Yo, beating up a motherfucker for a person and then leaving like no explanation.
Yeah.
Like
that's super.
We seen that shit in WWE all the time. A nigga come down the ring, help, stare him down, and go back down the aisle. How many times have we seen this?
This is not wrestling.
I'm just saying.
But it could turn into it. It could turn into a match real quick.
It's just run in and make the save D leave.
Yeah, you know. But you know, I didn't lose love for her. I am in a place where I don't want to feel like I am interrupting anybody's peace. And the way that, you know, we kind of fell apart, I felt like she felt I was interrupting her peace. So I let her do what she needed to do. I didn't ask no questions. I didn't chase her down and try to work shit out. Like when you ready to talk, you will talk. So even now that, you know, we had that moment, there's no way that we can just like a conversation will have to be had.
Yeah. Cause
you can't just, oh, well, we hugged and, you know, we chopped it up. So, all right, we go back to normal. Right, like you have to address the root issue or it's always going to be something there.
And one day y'all will get to that point where y'all can have that conversation.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, next year I can actually tell her happy birthday. I think that's when motherfuckers really start noticing shit. Because every year on our birthday, we do this gay ass fucking whole spiel. And niggas was like, wait a minute. Because her birthday 2 days before mine. So when they was like, hold on, Mimi didn't tell me a happy birthday. And then 2 days after that, she didn't tell me happy birthday. Niggas know this shit like that when, you know.
That's because niggas don't mind their business.
At all. And speaking of niggas not minding their business, shout out to that tiny terror being convicted on all 3 counts. We go ahead and clap it up for Meg. Merry Christmas, baby. Shake them jingle bells. And please put it on Instagram Live so I can see it. Look, you have so many people, okay, that just situations like this really show people's true colors. You say, okay, I give you a pass. So far, so good. Don't be over here slandering Geminis. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Nah, y'all motherfuckers.
Because we are twice the fucking fun and twice the fucking awesome and twice the fucking slut when we need to be.
And twice the
Boom.
crazy. Twice the abnormal.
It's a Gemini man.
Thank you. AKA in the comments.
What?
Fuck that leprechaun. Absolutely.
You consider
Here's
him
my
to be a
thing,
man?
right? When we were talking about like people not minding their business, my issue is people run with things. Everybody hated Gemini till they think I can't stop fucking them. I just hate male Geminis because y'all make us look bad. Male Geminis are fucking terrible. So y'all make everybody think that we're the bad ones. I agree that y'all ain't shit. Like if we had to sacrifice, I would be like, take them, do what you need to do.
He need to volunteer his tribute.
Yes.
But you have so many people that I feel like no matter what the verdict was with Meg, it doesn't matter if he was guilty, not guilty. Like they could have shown an actual video, clear CCTV of this nigga shooting her, and I feel like people would have still been against her just because it's her.
Hey, that's Photoshop.
Right.
That ain't even a gun.
Have to be that nigga. But didn't old girl have the gunpowder on her and not him? Like
No, they both had.
No, they both
they both had. Okay.
Yeah.
Hot potato.
But see how Tommy asked a question?
Right.
He asked a question because he was unsure. There are a lot of people that don't know anything about the trial
That's
or
what I'm
anything
saying.
whatsoever that are posting all of this shit with zero facts. Case in point, you can go ahead and pull up that the one with her with the pink hair. It's right before that one.
Well, while Tommy gets that fired up, I was on Facebook and I seen a motherfucker compare Tory Lanez to Emmett Till. And I was like, y'all got
Was it on my post?
No, like,
I was finna say because that was sarcasm.
no, it's somebody like it was one of them stats where like somebody shared it, but like if you click it, you can go and see the comments under the post.
Okay.
I was like,
No,
folks,
that's just a picture.
y'all really
Yeah, that's
gotta
just a
stop letting people say whatever the fuck they want on the internet. Like you got away with this, but as soon as I call a bitch ugly, 30 days.
Yeah. So you have people that look to fucking blog sites and tweets as they source of, complete news. So now this was back in May. And I feel like this is what people was using to quote when they was making their little think pieces about Tory being found guilty. Crazy how Megan Thee Stallion let the media rip Tory Lanez apart about this for the longest and stuck to her lies. Imagine pulling a Protect Black Women card just to humiliate the whole movement by lying on a black man for years. He better sue her. Protect Black Man, Tory Lanez. Because a blog site put, doctor in Tory Lanez case reportedly confirms Megan Thee Stallion stepped on glass. You say if there was no bullet removed, no gunpowder residue on Tory Lanez, no DNA from Tory Lanez on a firearm, then can someone explain to me how it's him that shot her? First of all, the surgeon that did the surgery on her foot confirmed that bullet fragments were removed. Also stated that she still has some that are actually still in there because they were too small to get out, and it would have actually done more harm than good trying to fish those out. So she still has them in there. And you know where this was shown? On the fucking x-rays that they put into fucking evidence. So that's false. It says no gunpowder residue on Tory. It was. It's on him and Kelsey. It's just people see things and they just be like, oh, well, all right.
You know what's actually telling?
What?
If I am a nigga in this same situation and I'm innocent, I am testifying. Why the fuck didn't he testify?
And that's what I told people. I'm like, y'all are so upset. Why don't y'all ask why he decided not to get on the stand and testify to his innocence? Furthermore, you can also blame his defense lawyer because his defense lawyer decided that he was going to get up there and show his ass and try to make the prosecution out like they was on some misconduct shit. And they was like, hold on. We want to play this interview now where Kelsey gave her a statement to show that we didn't do nothing.
All right.
The judge had previously shut it down and was like, y'all can only play, certain parts to try to refresh your memory. But after that, the judge was like, you made your bed and lie in it. Now the jury gets to hear this full 88-minute statement that she made when the shooting happened. So you fucked yourself.
Yeah.
So trying to be cute up there and and they did this and they did that and the prosecution is dirty. That was like, I wish I could have been on the prosecution just to see, like, even if I wasn't just in the courtroom, just to see the look that the nigga gave, like, this nigga just, hey, Your Honor.
Right. Hey, yo.
That's some bullshit. We want to play the tape.
So how long has this been going on?
I'm ignoring.
He shot her in July of 2020.
It's almost
This was July of 2020.
He lucky that Meg and old girl wasn't getting along.
Right, said the fact the witness described him as a small individual still has me in shambles.
small individual.
Because if the way black
Whoever
women
did that needs a whipping between their legs with a switch.
the way black women stick together on certain things, had her and Meg been seeing eye to eye, that motherfucker would have been in jail the same fucking day.
Which brings me to my next point.
We are corroborating all stories. He did it. Get the fuck out of
Kayla's
here.
out here being blasphemous against cancers, but I'm here to dispel all that bullshit.
Niggas always
Yeah, booty
slandering
cheeks.
cancers. Wait, what? Why we gotta be
Soggy
cheeks?
booty cheeks because y'all always crying.
Thank you, Rita.
Like wet booty bread.
You know what? I'm gonna turn your mic off.
Go to
On your own
Please,
show.
please do.
On
it.
your
Go to-
own fucking show.
Go to Kayla's. Go to Kayla's.
I don't.
Megan tried to keep all of this off the internet and handle it behind the scenes. He is the one that brought it to the internet. She did a whole live saying this. Yeah, because she got tired of dog and his team going and starting shit. And she like, bro, now I done tried to keep quiet about this shit. But you ain't finna keep playing in my fucking face.
Yep.
But this also brings me back to what Juan said about, Kelsey and Meg sticking together. People, nah, Kelsey shot her, Kelsey shot her, Kelsey shot her. Let me tell you something. If y'all were following to know the way that Kelsey was like going for Meg fucking jugular, there is no reason that Meg would have had to protect her if she shot her. That's like perfect example. Me and Tamia haven't been talking for 2 years. So you mean to tell me that if Tamia was the one that shot me and she's all on social media talking greasy, yeah, bitch, and I can't wait to have my day in court and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do, like, I ain't gonna be like, that's the motherfucker that shot me. If she really shot me, Meg literally had no reason whatsoever to protect Kelsey if Kelsey was the one that shot her. None whatsoever.
Why would you lie about somebody? Why would you lie about who shot you? Like, fam,
Right.
you can lie about a lot of shit in life, but a motherfucker who put a bullet in you is not one of them.
But whenever I ask people that on social media, nobody ever answers that question. What motive does Meg have to protect Kelsey when Kelsey has been doing nothing but shitting on her?
Mhm.
And then for Kelsey to be like, well, I just feel like she was out of order because that's supposed to be my best friend and she didn't clear my name. Bitch, she said Tori shot me. What
Right.
fucking more do you need cleared?
Right.
What more do you need clear if she came out and identified and said who shot her? And then people keep focusing on the fact, oh well, it switched and they lied because at first they said like, okay, well Tori took his ass. You can put that picture up now.
He's a dummy. Dummy.
Extreme dummy.
Ooh, I like that hat. I'm all in his huh? That one.
What Canadian jail is like?
Well, he'll be finding out. No, actually, he'll be here though,
It's very peaceful. Very Drake.
unless they extradite him.
I don't even know if that nigga is a citizen of the United States.
No, so I'm saying he's I believe he's still a Canadian
Now,
citizen, so they probably.
This is somebody commenting saying people saying Kelsey shot her, and he commented and said that's not true. But his whole defense was, I ain't do it, she did it.
And then, dun, 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 dun,
But y'all talking about stories changing.
That nigga said
he came in with his cape.
Kelsey shot her. No, that's not true. Well, nigga, it was only 3 of y'all out there.
Mhm.
So if it was one person who got shot, and then the motherfucker said that she shot her, and you was like, no, it wasn't her, you're the only nigga left holding the gun. Sit your dumb ass down.
And the thing
Why
is,
is
you
he talking?
Mhm.
and you had.
Why the fuck is he talking? You on fucking
That's
trial,
stupid.
nigga. Shut the fuck up, little dude.
I'd have been in Cuba.
I think
like,
this is
y'all
this
about
was
to come
this
get me.
may have been before
Regardless.
everything came out, and he probably didn't think that shit was gonna go nowhere. But learn you.
Right.
But you have this going on, but then it's like, Oh, now y'all like, well, I think Kelsey shot it. Y'all was the same motherfuckers that said she was lying about being shot in the first place. Y'all was posting shit talking about some man, she ain't get shot. It wasn't no fucking bullets. That was glass. That was glass. Even the doctor said, because y'all are going off of blog shit and doctor shit that motherfuckers was putting out there because what? Let me see. I just want to go with Kelsey for a little while so I can finally hit Meg. Take the attention away from Daystar. I'm so mad that's that nigga name.
Right.
That's Tory Lane's real name.
Daystar Peterson.
Yep.
Oh, he a faggot. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Daystar?
He didn't deserve that.
No.
But that name is terrible.
Apparently his dad's name is Sunstar.
Oh, these niggas fresh out the produce section.
And his motherfucking daddy, bitch. This nigga got on live motherfucking television and had the goddamn audacity to say that this
Is a miscarriage of justice.
Yep.
is
and
the
that Jay-Z,
is the biggest miscarriage of justice the world has ever seen.
Nah,
The world, Craig.
nah,
the world.
I think OJ getting off was probably a miscarriage of justice. 'Cause
That
he
was,
did-
and that
he
still
did-
wasn't the
he-
largest.
He did that shit.
Nigga, all the motherfuckers who whooped Rodney King ass.
Walk free as a
We talking about this nigga, this little nigga.
right.
Niggas was hanging from trees, and you talking about this is the biggest.
Right.
Dog about to disappear. Shitting on Jay.
Yeah, he accused Jay of trading. Yep, see, his daddy name is Sunstar. Thought so.
His daddy's a fruitcake.
The driver was out there too. All he had to do was shut up and handle it behind closed doors. But even Meg said she was like, that nigga tried to pay us $1 million to shut the. $1 million to shut the fuck up.
Damn, Tory Lanez had $2 million. I didn't think he was making that kind of money.
You sound like Mrs. Derek Jackson.
Well,
But it sucks because it's like
you're out here shooting
you have a
women, you should go to
person,
jail.
right? You have a person who was like, you know what? Even though this nigga just did this bullshit for the safety of him, me, and everybody here, I'm gonna play this shit cool, you know. And then you hop on some bullshit,
right.
and now because I'm speaking on it, everybody looking at me like I'm the fucking villain. Man, look, ladies, stop protecting these fucking mental ass niggas. Okay, I've been there and I've done it when I was late teens, early 20s. I won't do that shit now, huh? Damn, it been almost 2 hours. I'm saying I've been here that long. Dead. It's not the names that's the problem. It's them big ass heads. Somebody said he's short, bald, and angry like his daddy. Now we see where he get it from.
Right. Like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So you ain't got to tell me twice. But yeah, like, I really don't understand people. And it's so many people that are just committed to supporting Dog and making her the villain. That, like I said, it doesn't matter if they had that shit on fucking video. That nigga could have been fucking on video clear as day with a goddamn I am Tory Lane's name tag on.
With a social security number tattooed across on a shirt.
Man.
And they still.
That nigga could have immediately before signed a fucking autograph that said Tory Lane's on it.
This is Robert Kelly.
Oh, you need my social security number?
Yes.
They could have zoomed in on the receipt in that nigga pocket with his name on it. And they was gonna fucking find some way to blame her and support him. That shit is wild to me.
Oh, people are weird.
I like what Caleb
Very.
said. I can't protect black men at all costs when the cost includes me.
Facts.
What could have possibly escalated the situation? It was like, you know what, Serena? I'm finna pull my gun out.
Because I wasn't dancing.
Because you
like, what the fuck?
you won't understand because you over 6 feet tall.
You know what?
That's a
you know,
fact.
you know what it was?
That's a fact. I'm bigger than most people.
2 words. Taylor Port.
You know what?
You think
He was
that's
off the
for-
Taylor Port?
He was going up to Taylor Port. Dance, bitch.
All right.
No, said she trying to. Yeah, I guess she was like insulting his music career and shit. You know that nigga can't take that shit. But it's like this nigga got a history of being angry and shit.
He did beat up August Alsina because he didn't want to shake his hand.
But then I heard somebody else named Prince or something from Love and Hip Hop And then there was another guy. It was some shit on the street because I laughed at that one because he had to jump to swing and he still missed. I would never forget that video.
Why is
That
niggas
was
really
funny.
letting Tory Lanez put hands on them? Like, bro, he's 5 foot nothing.
The funniest part though is because I was there was a reporter, like she was live tweeting, you know, the shit that was going on in there. But it was so funny because when the verdict was read and she was like, you know, Tory Lanez has just been cuffed in his powder pink pants.
Not the powder pink.
The powder pink.
Not the cam pants.
But you know, when they in the courtroom, especially, you know, high profile trials and shit, you know, they got the sketch artists and shit. Did y'all see the picture of Tory Lanez? I am so mad because I 100% forgot to send that picture to Tommy. Dog.
That is hilarious.
Are you Googling it? Please do.
Yeah, dog a lame. He need to be in jail. Can't just shoot women. Just because she don't like your music. I don't like your music. You don't shoot me? Fuck dog.
But he a little man.
He really don't make good music
go.
though. Like, I don't understand what's the phenomenon about this nigga.
Bro, here we go.
No.
Yeah, whoever drew that's terrible.
I said, hey, no funny shit. The nigga couldn't square with Meg though. Like, let's be real.
Yo, Meg like
Yeah, we here now.
Meg like 6'5".
I got it because it's a tweet. I wonder if I can. You should be able.
You think he was fucking both of them?
Who? Kelsey and Meg?
And how did he get pussy?
Well, that was apparently like from, you know, what they were saying. The story is Tory was pissed when they was in the car, so he turned to Meg and was like, "You need to stop lying to your friend," and put Meg on the spot about him and Meg fucking around. And Meg was like, she didn't want to tell Kelsey that she had dealt with him in any way because she was feeling dog. Kelsey was feeling dog.
Right. Real shit. I ain't trying to step on your toes. If you trying to get that, go for it.
Yeah. But he was on some, oh, you need to quit lying to your friend. You need to tell her about us type shit. And that's what
Tory Lanez is not P.
kicked off the whole thing. But I want you to look at how many people in the industry were backing Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Like, you got Akon that was, yeah, you know, I'm praying this outcome is good for your brother and blah, 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 blah.
That's what you got to do.
Then you got LeBron making sure he went right on to like blasting his Tory Lanez and shit.
Well, they
Like,
also
you
got the
listen-
same
LeBron
hair.
Like, y'all got the
James
same
is-
hair.
Yeah. I was gonna
LeBron
say.
James is a known fucking liar. I don't want, like, if it ain't basketball related,
Here
bro,
you go.
shut up.
Here's the picture that the sketch artist put up, a drawing of Tory Lanez in court.
He kind of looked like Aaron Hall from the I Miss You video.
Wait, look at dog hair.
Right.
I miss you.
Right.
The
It's your hair
hairdo.
like that.
Dude got an inverted line and
The fact that they made that nigga bald and only put hair on the line
Right.
is great.
But the left is obviously, that's not the court picture, but that's how he was in court.
With the suit on, with the turtleneck.
Yeah.
Yo, Tommy, what would be your court swag? Like, what would you wear?
I would wear a suit.
You wear a suit?
I would get my hair cut.
Mhm.
Line that shit up.
Slacks.
Actually, I've seen many TikToks when niggas got like they shit laid.
Mhm.
He giving $2 million to people to shut up. Give $10,000 to somebody to put some shit.
When I was up for my felony case, my mama made me dress like a librarian, and I think that's why they convicted me. They was like, "This bitch don't dress like this. She guilty."
Man, you should have went with like a turtleneck or something and a suit jacket. You'd have been good.
Dude got a crispy
some-
lining, but missing shit in between.
Put some glasses on.
That nigga hair is terrible.
So
That
That's
sketch
atrocious.
is funny as fuck.
his hairline bad, his music.
That
bad.
artist was on some bullshit. That artist was petty in the bitch.
And he, and
And the
he-
fact that he got more beard than like hair on his head is just really concerning.
They got more eyebrows than the hair.
well, I mean, he still won't get canceled. Niggas still gonna listen to Tory Lanez.
Oh, absolutely. If there is one thing niggas is gonna do, it is fucking promote and support abusers, rapists, and fucking pedophiles.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, sadly, the way that, Meg is going to be treated, even still behind this case, because it's like I said, I made a post. Niggas was all fucking, innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. Guilty verdict. Him being found guilty don't mean he did it.
Right.
So it's like, you niggas was all just wait till the trial, and blah 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 blah, and y'all gonna have to apologize to Tory. But now that he's been found guilty, now all of a sudden the same justice system that y'all swore was gonna get my man's off, and y'all swore that this nigga was gonna beat because he didn't. Now everybody's fuck the justice. You niggas was the motherfuckers telling us to wait for it because it didn't go your way. Now everybody upset.
Look, if you do bullshit and you get caught, go to jail. He did bullshit. He got found.
I shared that.
He got found as doing bullshit.
Hold on,
And
scroll
now he's
up,
going
Tony.
to jail.
Yep. Mark said this was on a post. Nobody is talking about the fact Tory Lanez was about to buy Tubi and put out a documentary exposing the music industry and how America is really controlled by Rock Nation. He just closed the deal that week to become the full owner of Zeus Network and was about to give Kanye West his own show. Yeah, I shared that. And I put the Black Power fist and the Canadian flag up.
That's
I'm almost positive that was sarcasm though, because that's the first thing. Because niggas was coming, they was like he was about to buy NBC.
Yo, that shit always funny though.
Hey, if I had an opportunity to buy Tubi, I would.
Yo, next time one of the homies go to Facebook jail, that's gonna be the post. Like he's about to buy NBC.
Bro, say you gotta relax though, Fresh. He may be a lame, but his music dope.
Who said that?
Meg was trying to put K on with him.
I'm not a Tory Lanez fan.
She low key fucked 3 of her niggas back to back. At what point does personal responsibility make Kelsey pick a better friend?
What does
What who they fuck?
And that's the thing. And they like, oh, well, she fucked 3 niggas. But shit, one of the niggas that was named, even he posted was like, oh, whoa. Boss, Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. He's like, look, I got trouble on the basketball court. I can't shoot a jump shot. Don't put my name in this.
Kayla said in that sketch, she said his head looked like the burglar on Home Alone after he got his head burned.
That's hilarious.
And he barely 30. They love to drag black men. He said, I ain't gonna lie, I don't support nobody in court because ain't nobody support me knowing the motherfucker was lying on me. So
wait, Kelsey like 3 niggas and Meg fucked all 3 of the niggas that she liked.
Does this have to do with anything?
Is that the story that they tell her? I mean, don't get mad at me because I'm popping. I'm the famous. What the fuck do you do? Of course they want to fuck me, nigga. I made fucking music.
The double standard is niggas run through women
all the time,
all through the industry, and they focus it on that shit with her, which I do feel is a double standard. Because if I was in industry and she was giving me some pussy, I'd take it.
My mama, I'd fuck Meg Thee Stallion if she wanted to fuck.
Here's what I don't.
And I wouldn't say shit.
How there is absolutely positively no relevance to her being shot for niggas to be fucking pussy watching.
Absolutely not.
None at all.
Not. That has no.
There's no relevance, but
it's
I can see why you would say it in court.
Apples shit.
No, I'm talking about like as far as niggas in social media world,
oh, yeah.
like the fact that is the focus, and it's like they will find any type of way whatsoever to dehumanize a woman and make it seem like she is not worthy of sympathy and being like she ain't a victim, she was fucking.
Right. Like what's that got to do with anything? Her vagina has nothing
so
to do with
because she fucked 3 niggas, you should shoot her, man. Shut your goofy ass up. Like, what's wrong with
you? Because
you?
you mad because you can't get it no more? What's the issue?
Like, look. They gotta start. They gotta get on the shit. They gotta get on the Lori Harvey wave. She make a nigga sign NDA.
That's what I was just gonna
and that was another. So now she did go on Gayle King and say that they wasn't fucking, but I'm not mad at that because motherfuckers lie about who they giving dick and pussy to all the time. All the fucking time.
That's actually a smart move because dog is a bitch ass nigga for all the shit he been saying.
But she said that she was like, yes, I lied about us having a sexual relationship. But she was like, I'm embarrassed. Like, I gave my body to somebody that would fucking shoot me.
Right.
You gave your body to a nigga who not pee.
Yeah,
Um,
we've all made that mistake, unfortunately.
Dog do-rag could not lay none of that hair down. Dog do-rag.
who said, "Fam, I will smash Meg on the Canadian border with party music playing."
No, stupid.
Facts.
I look definitely, nigga. I don't give a fuck about the moose or nothing, nigga. But
That moose knuckle. Trying to see what that here for.
like, do you see what that thing move like, nigga?
All right, man. She pressure listens.
Who said, if I feel like I'm denying a body, I'm grown. That's what I'm gonna do. But niggas deny shit all the fucking time. Like, if I went
through this vasectomy.
on everybody that made a post on my man, she lied about fucking dog. I guarantee you, if I went on under their post right then and said, "Who you fucking right now?" They ain't gonna fucking tell me. They is not gonna tell me.
I mean, because the person I'm fucking wouldn't want you to know. Why would I put her business out there like that? It's a podcast. I gotta talk to you, fam.
If you,
What do you want? Like, why you look at me like that? It's a podcast, bro.
oh no, that was because I was drinking.
I gotta talk to you. I gotta say something.
It still got that little sour
I'm
because it's
just-
not cold.
No, but
but no.
it's my job to be the other end of the voice.
No, I get that.
Oh.
What I'm saying is, if you were one of the people on Facebook talking about, man, she lied about fucking dog, but then I come on there and say, okay, well, who you fucking? And then you don't tell me, you ain't got no cause to be talking worried about her lying about who she fucking. You're not telling me who you fucking either. So mind your fucking business.
Well, you mind yours. What would you ask me who I'm fucking?
Cause you mad at another bitch for not telling us who she was fucking. That's why.
Okay, you got a point there. But, whatever.
Denying is normal, but I found out this year women lie about fucking meat they never got.
That's weird.
I've never known that for a woman. I would know more bitch ass niggas to do it than women to do it.
Chicks be lying on their pussy. That's
Right.
crazy.
Like, I fuck that nigga. Like,
Is it to like scare other bitches off?
I've never had that.
Yeah, I've never met a chick
Yeah,
that I know that has lied
Y'all
about
got more
who she
power.
fucked.
Y'all got more power over y'all shit than niggas. And niggas feels that that's more worthy of some type of prize or some shit to say. I don't lie on my dick. I
We fuck who we can. Women fuck who they want.
that's pretty much true. And,
I stand on.
I-
I definitely stand on.
and
it.
I wait till I want it.
I think that's why niggas be bitching about chicks' body count. Cause y'all really choose who y'all fuck.
Yes. And once chosen, niggas be like, woohoo.
Right. It's like niggas really don't have that option. Like we fucking who giving it. Like women could just spin around and pick a nigga out of a lineup and he definitely going.
30 to 40,
That's not true though.
30 to 40% of the time, niggas
Not
can choose.
not every woman look like me and Sarita. They ain't got the juice like us.
Nah, because ugly bitches got babies. So somebody was fucking.
Yeah.
That don't mean that they can pick anybody though.
Right.
But they picked that somebody.
Because there are people that I know if they was like, Juan, I want that dick. Exactly. Exactly. And I know
But I
this.
know who you. I know some people you know.
And I'm saying,
It's some motherfuckers. I'm nah, man.
right. So I'm saying, so
Did they at least buy me dinner?
you such a cheap fuck. You disgrace.
You just want the Applebee's 2 for Is that you? We don't want you. Yeah, we don't want you to 2 for 20,
Nah,
nigga.
man, I'm going to Applebee's no more.
Okay.
Yeah, at least buy me some Outback.
I definitely go to Applebee's. That little garlic steak shit I had.
You
today,
know how much
that
a
was
steak-
that's when I was drunk for birthday, and I was like, man, it's more pink at that table than in this steak. I was mad as motherfucker.
you know
My
how
shit
much
wasn't
a
medium.
steak from Outback costs?
We supposed to be going.
Man, like we gonna hang out like we spend like
Tuesday, get him some Tampico and he going.
I
Now,
don't
some
drink
people
Tampico.
get chose, like you said,
I
dudes
don't-
fuck who they can.
That's a fact though. Like I really feel like I think that's why niggas be really bitching about chicks' body count.
I think it depends though.
I think it does, too.
I really honestly I feel like it depends on a nigga. Because some niggas it's just I don't know how they get as much pussy as they get.
Yeah.
But
I be wanting to ask, but I don't want to sound like a hater. I just be inquisitive. I want to know the sauce. Like maybe you got some elements of your game that I don't have necessarily.
So you take your pen and pad
Right,
out
teach me the game, Ghost.
well, you know what? Light skinned niggas don't count because they technically like women. So
Do you know you don't know what Tampico is, dog?
He said, "Who the fuck drinks?"
I think it was
Tampico?
more who the fuck, not what the fuck.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Niggas be worried about the wrong shit. Oh, all the time.
I drink. I drink Tampico, sir. It's quite delicious.
That's like a big gallon of Tang.
Yeah, just throw some vodka in that shit. It tastes like a Starburst.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I used to, okay, so
Niggas,
I did actually
niggas
used
be
to
acting
love
like
the
they
pink.
didn't. They never drank Tampico before.
No, I used to love the
Yes.
pink one because it
When I
really
didn't
did
know no
taste like a Starburst.
Right,
That was like
eventually we
early
all grow up.
2000s.
Just like we don't like a lot of motherfuckers don't drink Hawaiian Punch no more. That shit's trash.
Yeah, it's a big gallon of Tang.
No, we still sell Tang.
Brick, you still out there?
Got to mix it up.
Oh, absolutely. Tang, green label Tang, nigga.
Yeah.
Granny used to keep that shit on deck. That and Ovaltine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
More Ovaltine, please.
Tampico used to hit super. What the fuck Tampico you had that used to get cold? I need.
Yo, Loki, when you let some Tampico, you put that shit on some ice.
How long you had to let it sit?
Right.
My refrigerator is
Dude, that
unmatched.
shit thick as a bitch.
It is.
It's good. It was good though.
That shit
for
come
the
out the
time.
gallon like goop, goop, goop.
Not like when I be in Walmart, I just walk by. I'm like, as an adult now, I'm like, I see why that shit like $1 for a gallon. That shit is $1.15 for
He
a
just said
gallon.
Tampico has the texture of heavy whipping cream at room temperature.
Yo, not too much on the Tampico, fam. Not too much.
Tampico is like a fruity eggnog.
Yeah,
That's disgusting.
yeah. When you say it like that, that's quite terrible.
Fruity eggnog.
Dino saying some of us don't have to try to fuck every fine woman we come in contact with.
That's a fact. Some bitches you just need to look at and let them pass by.
Yeah.
What's the proper context like if you want to get to know a woman, but you just want to be her friend? Now I know it's a rare amount.
Don't be like, hey, I want to be cool, and we don't gotta fuck.
Right.
like I know it's a rare
You know, you
amount.
seem like a real cool person.
A nigga.
I ain't trying to have sex though, because the moment you say that, I'm like, this
I ain't
bitch trying to fuck.
Right.
I
ain't trying
told
to
y'all
take you
that,
out,
that
though.
when we started the show.
Right. I ain't trying to take you out though or anything like
Right,
that.
like,
Right,
it's
I
just-
was
It's
letting
like
you
the
know.
Music Soul Child song. I'm not trying to press you.
Mhm.
Dog.
Yeah,
the
that
whole time
song-
it's so ironic because that's all he doing. Is
Yeah, that
press.
song is about.
absolutely.
He's definitely trying to fuck.
He's trying to
Yeah.
fuck. Right. Yeah, I just want to know your name.
And then the next song, he talking about why he shouldn't have fucked because now you done fucked up. He fucked around
I
and
just
found
want
out.
my friend back.
Right.
Right.
He just
But
wanted.
nah.
He just wanted to be your BUDDY. He
Because
did.
it's like
He
I
just failed the right
haven't
fuck buddy in
mentioned
the front.
because I could see if like you trying to spark a friendship or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I think you just trying to fuck. No, I ain't even on no sex shit. But I'm not even bringing up sex, and you keep mentioning how you not trying to fuck me makes me feel like you not trying to fuck me.
Right.
It's like a nigga to ask him like, I ain't gonna rob you.
No, you definitely gonna rob
Like,
me.
bro, just take it, bro, and get the fuck. Because you stop. Why is you playing this game?
It worked.
Just go.
He got the pussy. It worked.
No, because like I was just like, I was at work and I was thinking about it because it was like, you know how you have friends, but then sometimes it was like, how did I make friends? Like, how did we become cool?
Mhm.
It was like, you
How
know,
do we bypass the fucking stage?
no, I'm just in general, like when niggas, like when you make friends with a dude, like so I don't know the process of how we became friends. We just started fucking hanging out. We just so happen to be in the same spot all the fucking time. Next thing you know, I got your phone number, you got my phone number. We playing Xbox together, like we're just friends, and I don't know how the fuck this shit happened. Like we're just friends now.
But sometimes sometimes with a woman though, the chemistry and energy around it actually is automatically like a fucking chemistry that it's gonna happen. It's inevitable that's gonna happen because of
Right, but it just
No, you think so?
sometimes.
Like,
Like
it just-
if you connect,
I'm glad
with
you corrected the sometimes.
I didn't say that.
No, you
No,
don't.
that's what I
Okay.
meant. Like sometimes you will get to with somebody and be like, this is like one of those inevitable. This is going to happen kind of thing.
Right,
Then
but
sometimes it's
But you know what? We actually know who we gonna fuck or not.
that's what I mean. But
You know, I mean,
sometimes
we
when you
definitely-
know,
see picking and choosing.
that's what I'm saying. But sometimes when you know,
Absolutely, I'm definitely gonna.
but
pick
when you know, and
See, I'm the opposite.
he and the intrigue of him wondering connects, and he understands that you know too. That's that chemistry. Like it's gonna happen,
Mhm.
and those conversations happen like quicker, like those damn risque ass conversations.
Mhm.
Like it
See-
just be some chicks that you just want to be friends with. Like, hey, I like your conversation. We vibe. We have conversation, but I don't know how to say, hey, let's be friends. And you don't think that I'm on some I want to fuck you type shit.
I've tried
Because
that.
that's not what I want to do. I genuinely like you as a person. I feel like we understand each other on some friendship. We have similar interests. I don't want to put my dick in you. I just think you cool.
I've tried that for some time, and it'd be like, we cool. And all of a sudden, she'd be like, you want to fuck, don't you? Like, yes.
You gay? Why you give in?
Because
He said yes.
yes. The sentence didn't even finish. Yeah, we cool. You want to fuck?
It's like you are
See,
correct.
that's
Yes.
why you
Yes.
can't just say let's
Yes.
be friends because you want to fuck.
That's happened at least twice. You want to fuck, don't you? Yes, I do. Let's go.
Now, I'm not saying that if you running down the motherfucking court, you throw that shit off the backboard, I would be a fool to let the ball go out of bounds.
That was the
like,
alley-oop, nigga.
like you alley, I'm a dunk it, but like I ain't here to slam dunk you. I like you, like you cool people. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can go to the movies, we can hang out. Like we can do shit. You wanna go to the arcade, like buy your drink or something?
I mean, but you get on that like damn, like you actually cool as fuck. Like you somebody I could see myself like kicking it with.
Right, that's the type of shit. I just like
But there's a way to say it without having to add. I mean, but I'm not trying to fuck you though,
Right.
because that make you sound guilty.
Because it definitely makes it sound like that.
so just add the I'm not trying to fuck you part.
Don't
Don't
add
add
that.
it.
Is
Don't
what we're
say it.
saying because that
Do
makes you
not
sound
say
fucking
that.
guilty.
I would never say that to a person.
I've gone
Out loud.
I've gone moments where I don't even talk about fucking at all
Thank you.
and end up fucking. I
There
don't
you
even
go.
say the word fuck.
Now, if
Don't
you
talk
bring
about
up
fuck.
fucking, we can talk about fucking.
Sometimes
But I'm
that's
not.
it ain't ever even talked about. It's not even inferred.
She just-
Motherfuckers,
she
we
just jump your
we just-
bones?
all of a sudden, we just naked.
Uh,
It just- it's happening.
Ain't that what grandma used to say? Jump your bones. Honey child.
Like, then we talking, why the fuck we get here? We didn't even talk about that shit. It was just like that's that innate kind of like we gonna fuck.
It's an animal magnetism.
Yeah, that's what it is. That don't always end well though.
This is true.
The saying goes, women fuck who they want, men fuck who they can, men marry who they want, women marry who they can.
Mm.
Yeah, I've told niggas no.
Yeah.
That's somewhat true. I wouldn't say that. That was like a women fuck who they.
Hey,
want.
you got that out of
Man.
Steve Harvey book.
That first sentence is true. That marries part, I don't know.
Yeah.
Men marry who they want.
I feel like to a degree that could be true in some instances.
I mean, but what do we mean when they say they want? Because I've known a lot of niggas to marry their second choice because they first wasn't fucking with them.
Mm-hmm. Men marry
So
who
so
they want.
bitches got the rebound ring.
I think it's
I know a lot of marriages like that.
Hey, but hey, she got a rebound ring when she ain't got a ring at all. That might be a question too.
Yeah, because
So
the
even
one they wanted
so
wasn't
even
going.
so even as a second option, you didn't have any options.
Who didn't have any options?
Apparently she didn't. I don't fucking know. You know, sometimes. Hey, look, it's a lot of people that become. Hey, Michael Jordan went number 3 in the draft. Niggas need to remember that. And he's the fucking GOAT. That's all I'm saying. So when people in general be like, damn, man, I won't be no second option. Always remember Michael Jordan went number 3 in the draft. And he is not a fucking GOAT. That's all I want y'all to remember.
Dino said, I might bring it up, but I'm okay with yes or no. If I fuck with your vibe, we good either way. See, and I don't like niggas like don't
Don't bring it up.
okay.
I feel like you asking for pussy at that point. Like that
So here's the thing.
feels so dirty when you ask for it.
It's not even that I feel dirty, but I feel like if you're asking me for it, you should already know that I'm not fucking with you like that. Because like I'm a natural, like if I'm feeling you, you know I'm feeling you type shit.
Right.
Like you know what
It's
the
not-
vibe is.
Yeah, it's not
And when
something
I'm
to
on
ask
that,
for.
like I'm a very forward person. So it's like it shouldn't be like no question type shit. Like you see how time was like shit, we just end up naked. Like it should be some natural shit. Like I don't feel like, well, you know, I was thinking we've been hanging out for the past 3 months, you know what that pussy do.
Right.
I feel like if that's
if we're not like hanging out type shit, like we not on that, and you just come out the gate like, look, like that's your basically your introduction to the situation. Like, you know, well, I think you cool, whatever, but I'm kind of looking for no strings attached kind of thing. Do you think we could, whatever? That's slightly different. But don't be hanging around me, kicking it and shit, making it seem like you just trying to be friends and then spring the, but I would also like a piece of pussy if you don't mind.
I
Right.
would also
Could
like.
you slide me a little piece? Just,
Is that like
know?
is that like when you be ordering? It was like, oh, also,
can you add some pussy on the side?
yeah,
Thank you.
large fry with a side of pussy.
Man. Like, all right, so
No
let
hair,
me,
please.
let me get one movie buddy. Double up on a therapist because I be having problems and shit. And give me a piece of pussy on the side.
Is that like the dessert?
Right.
Comes in this little plastic.
First of all,
Pocket
big
pussy.
Tupperware gang.
That's disgusting as fuck. But I feel like when niggas start, when you like the look he gave, I'm trying to move the conversation.
Right.
along.
We can't because the look is just.
I feel like when you
Big
start
Tupperware game.
when you
I'm
start
just saying,
asking for pussy,
you can't put me in that little sauce cup, all right?
no,
The pussy needs some room.
it was the little
Need to
jewel
breathe the
container
room.
a
that
Pyrex tray in this bitch.
Gladware.
That big dish you make the macaroni in.
You're right. Get some-
Yo, that
those aluminum
don't
pans
bring
in this
me
bitch.
nothing out of a restaurant in that.
The aluminum pans that we got the green beans, the repast green
Oh, the
beans.
repast green beans. I knew that was coming.
It's gotta be all. It fits every episode. Repast green beans.
That's funny.
Let me get a head ass
Yeah.
nigga.
That's funny.
Look, and it's funny because like even people the oval dressing dish.
Right.
Hey, I posted that on Thanksgiving. I
Yeah,
damn,
get
I gotta use that tomorrow
Could get
because
those.
I made a lot of dressing, but I freeze it and then I can.
It's almost
Right.
Christmas this motherfucker. You know we sitting up here almost Christmas. You realize this shit?
I ain't,
Damn, it is.
I ain't got shit to do. I'm finna go home and play Xbox.
Right. My daughter just waiting for me.
Yeah, but I definitely like even if I'm fucking with you, I hate for a nigga to ask me for anything.
Ask you for the pussy.
Like, cause if we've already established, like we got a sexual relationship going or not, like, cause one dude and he was so fucking, it was cringy when he would ask. Like he would text and hey, how's your day?
It get it hard for me.
Yeah.
Will you mind borrowing me some pussy? Like it was real corny with it.
Not
It's
the
like I
bottom.
like corny shit, but sometimes it's just like, nigga, if you don't be like, come sit on this dick, like don't ask me. Or like when we sitting there watching TV and shit, and then it was like, do you mind if like we had intercourse type shit? Like,
There's a button. Look.
are you okay if
It's not
Time
working.
to turn the buttons down.
I was gonna stick it up the whole relation in his boxers.
He said, well, hey, judge me then. Some of me and my friends may or may not have had a session or two during our friendship. I mean, that's fine. Because like I said, it's me having friends and having niggas in the friend zone are two completely those are separate compartments.
Yep.
Like I've had, wait, who asked for pussy? You would be amazed. You would be amazed.
So niggas gotta stop fucking their friends too.
They gotta stop fucking friends when they can't handle it.
Right.
Like-
There's a whole song about that.
Like if you were going to cross lines, y'all have to both be mentally and emotionally mature to be able to handle shit like that. You can't just try to wing it.
But they not. So thus they should just stop.
Mhm.
Sadly, I can pretty much obviously that one person, but I can fuck without being like, I don't have a heart in my pussy, okay? That's not where my heart is. It's in my chest, not in my vagina. So I don't have all of that. Oh, but when I have sex with him, I'm just gonna fall madly in love and start planning my future with him. I'm not that type of bitch. That's not what I do. If you like corny, You just didn't like him. No. And that was the thing. Like, that's my dude. It's cringy the way it comes out.
Yeah.
Because it's like, nigga, you and I both know why I'm over here right now. If you don't fucking pull a titty out and suck it or something, and you're like,
you know why I came here. You know what I came here for.
Right.
Just trying to be respectful, fam.
Like, look, nigga, I came over here for this Chinese food and that dick.
Ooh, Chinese food too.
Chinese food do be slapping.
Damn, now I want some.
I fucks
They
with
should
it.
be open tomorrow because it's Christmas. You know.
Facts. I'm
Never
like,
gonna
definitely
fuck.
getting some Chinese food
Like
tomorrow.
like a Christmas story.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers always getting money. They don't give a fuck what holiday it is. They got the whole family in the back cooking.
What do Chinese people
That-
eat for breakfast?
Fried rice.
Because I would fuck up some Chinese
know
food for
what?
breakfast.
I mean, they just put the egg in the fried rice and it's breakfast.
I was wondering because I'd be like,
Maybe egg foo young.
maybe.
Yo, breakfast egg foo young sound like it'd be fire, like
Right.
bacon, all type.
I don't know,
Man.
no bacon. I just get some chicken.
Have we
fried
just unlocked a new level of some fat shit? Yeah, I feel you.
dude? The Chinese breakfast spot does not exist right now.
It doesn't, but it should.
I'm a Capricorn. You got to be emotionally strong to be my friend anyway. And I'm aware that's the one nigga I had a fucking restraining order on. Woo, I
Hey.
need some Milwaukee Chinese
Hey,
food. real bad.
Dino,
You can get some when you come back for the party.
Yep.
some Milwaukee.
Socially
Chinese food.
awkward. New Year's Eve bash. It's gonna be cracking, y'all.
It's a private party.
Yeah, I don't want you niggas thinking y'all invited. Yeah, but we have been here 2.5 hours, and I know it's the holiday, so I'm gonna let y'all go and get back to y'all family while I get back to my depression. Make sure that you guys have a very, very, very Merry Christmas, and if y'all want to get me a gift, I take lottery tickets, cash apps to Mimi So 100, so I can, instead of getting a lottery ticket, just go use it and gamble at Pato.
Yeah, cash at me too. Sarita Valmine. Full
That-
name.
That's where my Christmas spirit is, in the fucking casino. But yeah, so until next time, we got a hoe.